Hey, a little bit late, but better late than never.
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us?
How is the audio?
Let's lower the background. Excuse me, let's lower the background music a little bit.
Please.
Better. Good. Yay.
Yep. Yeah. I'm tired, man.
It's been non-stop. So you got studio pulled up, which is nice. I don't have to do it this time around.
Do what?
Well, usually I have the stream plus StreamYard going. So I have YouTube stream going.
Oh.
Plus StreamYard going.
Why though? You
so
guys look wrecked. Bitcoin 70K, we got wrecked. No, we're just tired, man.
Exhausted. So I guess we'll cover the elephant in the room or the little devil, I guess.
Well, let's go over an update first, and then we'll talk about the.
No, I'm not talking about what the title of the thing is yet. Okay, so everyone's been seeing everything on Twitter. Django's been posting a lot on Twitter.
Oh yeah.
So we opened our doors to Django mining. Lots of stuff going around, lots of videos. I'm sure you guys have seen his servers come in. First load, the Django drops off is a 53-foot freight container full of 40 GPUs and server cases weighing like 53,000 pounds. that we all had to unload. So that was fun.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah, so much fun. He was here. What time would you guys fly in?
We both got in around 10:30 in the morning on what was it? Tuesday, right?
Yeah, Tuesday. So he was here until Sunday.
Yeah.
What day is it now?
I think it's
I
Monday.
think it's Monday. Is it Monday? I
Yeah,
don't know.
it's Monday.
So yeah, we've been going hard since Tuesday, unloading Django stuff, moving racks around, trying to get electricians here, electricians working until 10 o'clock at night, us staying until midnight, 1 o'clock.
Are you guys getting excited to host some KA Gold Shell boxes?
No, we're not. No,
Those aren't coming in the farm.
No. Not a whole not too much else coming in this far.
No, we'll get to that later.
But I wish my drink was stronger.
Right. Yeah, so Django, I'm sure he'll do some video, or more videos if you guys have seen it on Twitter, some of his stuff. Lots going on. He should be fully functional, or at least 80-90% up and running at the end of the month. Probably first part of April. He's basically going to consume a little over a half a megawatt. Probably closer to like 3/4 of a megawatt with all of his GPU server cases. It's going to be pretty insane. We're going to try to do that as clean as we possibly can, since they're in server cases. We can, be clean with how it's going to be laid out.
Well, his first load is what, 3,000 GPUs?
Yeah, somewhere around there. It was like 300 server cases. So inside the racks, 300 server cases inside the racks.
300 server cases, and each server case has 10 machines.
Well, no, so we've been consolidating them to have 10 machines. The ones on the floor right now that are not running.
I mean, what he will have running? So yes.
Oh yeah, so he'll have so the way that we're going to set it up is just going to be a row of them. It'll look all futuristic, crazy Tron vibe. And basically to be 8 to 10 cases of 10 GPUs each. And I think that we're going to do 35 or 40 racks that way down the row. So that'll be cool.
Yeah, lots of GPUs, lots of racks. Still not as much heat as an ASIC.
No, yeah. He thinks he's going to heat the front of the building a lot, and we'll be, if you guys have been with us since we got into this building, we occupied the front of the building first, and we kept saying, like, this is just our temporary setup. This is our temporary setup until we can figure out a game plan. And we finally figured that game plan out, and now we're going to be moving all of the ASICs from the front to the back at some point. So everybody's going to have some sort of downtime over the next couple months as we move things over. But I mean, you're going to be talking like a couple hours, not days like this past time for some. That's a number of you, almost 15 people, I think, the last couple days. But we ran our 277. Our electrician got solid, ran 277 volt. Kind of posted a brief update about that on Twitter earlier. And it's running 277. All the machines that can run 277 right now are running. No, not all of them.
About 85%.
Yeah.
We have a couple miscellaneous KS3Ms kind of floating around, and a couple KS2s floating around that need to be consolidated to that 277. But I'd say 80-90% of the Casper miners, the Ice Rivers, are on a single rack 277, which is awesome. A lot easier to manage now that they're consolidated. Hopefully we'll see better stability running on 277. We saw it a little bit with some tests that we ran. But we'll have 12 12 drops. So we'll have 12 racks, we said. We'll have 600 spots allocated for 277 is what our goal is for this, for phase 2.1 build out, or back half build out, whatever you want to call it. We also got at least one of the 500 kVA transformers up and running. We're in the process of turning on machines. That's about 200 machines right there. 100 machines, 200 machines.
Yeah, 120 is one panel.
120.
Yeah, so then we're obviously turning back everybody that we turned off. That's not a Casper miner. So
right.
We're about 145 machines. Yeah. Wow, that's enough.
We've been got another 500 feet of 500 MCM cable coming in to run the second 500 kVA transformer, and then we have 1,000 kVA transformer ordered.
Yep.
That'll be another 1,000 feet of 500 MCM, and then that will take care of that whole back wall for now. That'll kind of be all set. So we'll have a total of another 600, 800 slots available. Well, minus what's already on and running.
Right.
And that will free up space for Django to kind of expand in the front half of the building.
Please let me know what the hell is the issue with these KA3s. Why 4 off and 1 on? Is it a new panel thing, or are they acting strange? So you have the aftermarket firmware, right?
The KA3s,
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got it on there.
So either the tune fell off on the 4. So yesterday, we had to take the 5 megawatt wall down completely for a little while, and they may not have came back up, which we'll go check that out after the stream or tomorrow morning.
We literally haven't sat down. So
yeah.
This is the first time we've sat down and actually kind of gone over how much we've actually done.
Right.
Since I want to say Friday or Thursday.
So if they didn't come back up from when we went down
yesterday,
then the tune fell off, or the tune didn't even trigger back in again. So we gotta retune the KA3s then, and
I like the new firmware. It runs. We've been able to tweak some of the settings. We're getting decent hash rate and efficiency out of them, but once the power drops, or we lose power, we lose internet for a split second, whatever the case may be, or sometimes it's just an update on a switch, the tune falls off. So then we have to start hashing again, inside the control panel for the tune. So
we have our 2 guys coming in the morning. So we'll have them. They're going to help us do some of the loose ends that we've been working on this past week. But we'll have them sit down and look at all the, especially the K3s. We just turned on almost 100 K3s. So, or are in the midst of turning them on. They're so there's a lot that we need to do to catch up and get going. But yeah, with yours, it's the tune. More than likely, when we booted the 5 megawatt wall, I know John went back to restart them when you initially hit me up the other day, and then yeah, they must have fell off.
Maybe 24 hours later, we had to turn the breaker off.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, we did.
So as brave and as crazy as our electrician is, it was getting late. So for safety, they turned off the main switch gear that runs that back wall that you are on, along with the 100 plus K3s. So safety first. We'll get the tune put back in at the end of the day. So
right.
It's just the odds and ends a little bit. Talking about odds and ends and miscellaneous shit. So we've been buying stuff and consolidating equipment and supplies for at least 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks. if not longer,
Yeah.
prior to you and Django coming out. And we're still making Home Depot runs or supply runs, and it's $300, $400, $500, $900 every time we have to run to the supply house.
Right. Do something.
To do something. You know, we need lugs, we need screws.
That was so annoying.
Unistrut. Yeah. We need, you know, so.
You would think you buy a transformer, they would come with lugs at least that connect. You know, you can connect your wire to the machine, but okay, I guess. When do you think say CKB shit coming out? So we got, I think, a handful of them just today. So me and John need to do inventory. DHL came early this morning and just literally unloaded on us. So yeah, we need to do inventory. I know that there's a handful of them in there. We're still waiting for a few more to come in. So I'm assuming they're either in customs or they're in Greensboro right now, which is DHL's distribution center. Either way.
I think we need to give a shout out to our DHL driver.
Yeah, for real. I tried to give him money today so he could go buy lunch. He refused it.
Good kid. He's here at all hours of the night delivering for us. His dispatch sucks. So, you know, he had some stuff going on family personal wise on Friday, so he wasn't driving his normal route. And dispatch just decided to say nobody was home at the Coastal Crypto headquarters.
The door was wide open.
Complete bullshit.
Right.
We had 8 guys in here working, you know, electricians, Mark and I, Django. I mean, we were, you know, doing tours. We were, you know, talking to cleaning people, setting up for the car show. We were balls to the wall. So there was people here.
Damn, homie.
Yeah, I know, right? There was.
No,
I see that. Yeah, there was definitely people here. So he just straight up lied and said, you know.
Oh, the distribution. Yeah, the distribution.
They weren't even on a truck.
Nope.
According to our guy that showed up and delivered today, they weren't even on a truck. They never left distribution. They just said nobody was home, which was BS because we're technically a remote location. So,
yeah. So he said, "Cool." Once those
it's late. I can swear, right? I've been drinking. I can swear.
It's late night. It's YouTube after dark. Coastal Crypto after dark.
What the fuck?
Yeah, we can do whatever we want. We're like HBO. We'll see some titties or something here pretty soon.
The titties we got that I don't want to see though.
Yeah. It's cool. Once those, dude, I gotta get the other chat going. Is there anybody on
this? X is coming.
Oh, okay.
Sin City Mining's commented a few times on X.
Has he?
Yep.
Okay, I haven't seen. But here we go. What does he say? Cool. Once those are up, going, buy some more shit. So yeah, we got the space.
We got some news for you here in a few minutes. We go back a little bit. I got some X messages from Sin City Mining. Do a whip it. No, I don't need those. Whip it good, yeah. How many S21s have you guys gotten? We got one client that picked up 20 recently that are being powered on here shortly. Then we have a couple others kind of floating around on the farm. So we got a good handful of them. I'd say about maybe 50.
Well, it's the whole reason we built the 277
drop,
or a few drops.
Yep.
So we will have a good amount of S21s coming online.
Does this camera make me look fat?
Let's see. Oh yeah, Peter Pang. Dude, you know, I apologize on the delay on getting things going. I'll look at the 95T. Oh, the 95Ts we'll have those up tomorrow. The KA3 too, we'll get it up tomorrow. So everything, again, we literally just built out in our power. We powered on a 0.5 megawatt. We have another 0.5 megawatt pending. We just turned on. We have 4 drops of 277, which essentially is a full megawatt for the most part, or at least 3/4 of. And we have more drops that can go all around that. So
yeah,
we've been building in anticipation for this. So
once we sweep up a little bit and get rid of some of the scrap copper, we'll do a walk tour video around what we've been setting up.
It's my turn to be drunk. I ain't even drunk yet.
We're just
So
getting
much-
going. This
yeah.
is just, so I'm getting my second wind.
Evening, fellas. Evening over war. I owe you some GPUs. I have not gotten word on that yet. So be patient, please. I know it's been a while. Those things that popped in price and everybody's not letting them go now. It's very frustrating.
You want to talk about that whole debacle with another manufacturer?
Yeah, or a supplier. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, we can. I feel comfortable now going over that story. Like we can go over that. Let me get another drink before we do that. Finish these comments up. No, but look like you have a giraffe skin jacket. It is pure giraffe. This is, dude, we're in crypto, man. If you're not wearing something bougie, right? What are we doing?
Shot it myself out back. Or that might have been a couch. I don't know. I skinned one of them.
Thank you for the $2. YouTube keeps 50% of that.
No beer. I'll drink that. That's it. No beer. Tequila. 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila floor.
Yeah, this was my decaf. Tequila and ginger ale.
It's nice. It's a good.
Yeah.
Not the pineapple juice.
Ah, right.
We had the new Coastal Crypto drink, right? Ginger ale, tequila, and a splash of pineapple juice. It's Coastal Crypto. Tequila runner. Instead of a rum runner, tequila runner.
Yeah.
I'm getting low here too.
All right, you go first, and then I'll go. Have you noticed the sales uptick with the BTC all-time highs? Yes and no. We were having a very good start to the month, and then I came out here, so I haven't had a chance to really. Oh, thank you. I haven't had a chance to really hunker down and communicate and talk to everybody, and getting more sales in. So once I get back and settled in back home, the sales will be kicking up. So we've been getting like one-offs here and there last week, but again, I've been busy. So our inbox is full of comments, people looking for machines, looking for deals on the website. I just haven't had time because I am Mr. Customer Service. I have not had time to actually generate some more sales this past week. Oh, that reminds me, I got to get that guy's invoice out. Told him I would do it when we got back. But what else you guys got? We're going to go over story time here in a minute. Guess not. Computer's being slow. I think I lost the comments.
Uh-oh. Lost the comments.
Search it. There it is. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I guess we'll start going over the GPU debacle that are the CMP 50HXs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That, and then I think we can talk about Ivy Link too.
Ivy Link. Fuck Ivy Link. Yeah. Looks nice. Is it comfortable? I mean,
No.
It is a casting couch.
I got nothing on that.
Right.
Leave that alone.
So what was it? It's been months now at this point. I posted out. I found a distributor that I thought we would test out on some of the graphics cards because every now and then we'll dabble in graphics cards and people were asking if we can get access to certain ones. Found a supplier who got us cheap, a very minimal spread though, on some CMP 50HX cards. It was a new supplier. So after negotiating the deal, I was like, I need to test you out. I need to order one and get it in and see if you can actually deliver. So did that. We actually got a GPU. It was the 3-fan version of the CMP50 HX.
I ordered 5 or 10.
Yep.
Got those ones in.
Right.
So that's 2 successful deliveries.
From the guy, right?
Small batch, larger batch, right?
Yeah.
And then we get
So
pictures.
Yeah, we got well. So then I started taking mass orders. I was asking everybody. Not asking everybody. Whoever was coming in. I think we at that point got like a total order of around 300 or something from everybody that was ordering. So I'm like, all right, guy, it's time to do the big order. So I put the order in with him for all the GPUs. I started, talking to him. Hey, when we're getting it, tracking, all that fun stuff. He's sending me tracking numbers. He's sending me. All of a sudden, he came back to me and said, looks like they got stuck in Chinese customs, and we needed to pay X amount of money. So at this point, I already paid like, well over $20,000 for all these GPUs. The guy asks, hey, we got to pay a certain percentage to get them through customs. I'm like, oh, great, we're getting scammed.
Yeah, who's
wheels
we have to grease.
Right. So I talked him into, or we'll split it 50-50 because this was my first rodeo with this crap. So I'm just trying to figure it out. We talked him into 50-50. I said, okay, well, I need proof that they're in customs. I need proof, some type of invoice. I need something. So he literally sent us pictures with customs agents or police officers, I don't know, showing all of our boxes, the graphics cards. One of the guys had it was very elaborate. It's kind of funny actually if you think about it going afterwards. So I was like, okay, fine. We'll give you half of the custom due as we agreed. So I gave him half, and then the guy vaporized off the planet. So now we're out, a good chunk of money.
25K, whatever.
Yeah.
6K.
Yeah, a lot, almost 30 at that point.
Yep.
Right. And I have orders to fulfill. So I went back to one of my reliables. The price of the graphics cards have already gone up more than what I've actually sold them to everybody for. And I started buying graphics cards from the CMP50s from them, which ended up being the blower style, which at that point it's like, give or take. I think more people like the blower style anyways because of the memory. I guess there's some type of, you can do BIOS flash on it to get a little bit more out of it. I don't know. I don't really mess with those cards, but yeah. Long story short, right? We had to go back to my supplier.
We refunded a number of people as well.
Yeah.
And then so we tried to fill some of the orders, Overboard being one of them, the best we could. And they were just crap graphics cards.
Right.
So now we're out even more. So it's just we'd be way further along in our build out if we didn't keep having these setbacks with these suppliers and distributors. And it's not just the graphics cards either. It's major manufacturers who are also pulling this shit.
Right.
And whether it be quality, whether it be pre-orders, So I'm frustrated.
Right. Yeah, it sounds so. Basically, IBLink oversold their February batch. We got in right near the end before they said that they were out of stock. And yeah, we're still waiting for IBLinks to come in. So that's fun. I might at this point with most IBLinks, anybody that's fortunately we didn't get too many of the orders, which is I'm grateful for. But at this point, I'm just like, either we look for a new machine because IBLink is playing games, or we refund you. And I've told that to, at this point, I think multiple people that have, at least 3 people that have ordered So if you have an IB Link, you don't want to wait until I have a better update from them, because communication is spotty. I don't really have a good translator for IB Link's company yet. Hit me up and we can just figure out your order.
Just
just want to
keep sending money to these people. So then customers are getting mad at us, and we understand their frustration. And we're trying to be just transparent and honest with everybody as we possibly can. We're pulling money out of our own reserve to make it right with customers.
Right.
Our reserve is running low, especially because we got to buy cable and racks and everything else for the build outs. It just sucks because Ivy Link is not Bitmain big, not What's Miner big, but it's in the top 3 or top 4. It's a bigger.
Yeah, I'd say they're smaller than Gold Shell though.
Think so?
Yeah.
They're specialized, maybe.
Yeah, a little bit more specialized.
Yeah. But it just sucks. It's the manufacturer doing that to you. We're sending money and funds to secure orders, and then hey, we've got no more orders left. There's going to be March, beginning of April batch or mid-April batch, whatever the next batch is. So it's frustrating.
Which we're still trying to figure that out.
Right.
Dateline time and all that fun stuff. Yeah, it is what it is. At this point, I'm at the point. It's like, all right, I'll refund you. Yeah. Let's just be done with it. So I don't want to deal with it.
So kind of coming full circle here. All kind of coming round and round with all our frustration. Not just with customers in queue waiting to be turned on, customers waiting in queue for machines to be shipped out to their location, not just host clients, multiple distributors holding funds, posting $100,000 plus worth of funds and no equipment that we're having to come out of pocket to either refund or kind of help out, figure out what the solution. Mark and I, this is it. This is Coastal Crypto, and we have a couple employees now, but we don't have a board of directors. We don't have a trust fund. We don't have, mommy and daddy's restaurant to fund shit or whatever else we're doing.
Let's not be specific.
I don't have that luxury.
That's my job to make those.
I'm drunk and I'm pissed off. All right, I'm fucking pissed off. I'm done. I'm done with the bullshit. I think you are too, because you deal with customers more than I do.
Rant warning.
Yeah. So yes. I'm fucking done. It's time for Coastal Crypto to pivot, is what it comes down to.
Yep.
So, we're gonna Willy Wonka this bitch, right? And we're gonna shut the doors. If you are here and 100%. You are hosting with us, you're more than welcome to stay
and grow.
And we want you to grow, and we'll help you grow. We're all for it. We're no longer accepting onesie, twosies, 10 machine. You want to come in with a half a megawatt to a megawatt, then we will talk.
Yeah.
Half a megawatt, then we'll talk. We got this. We can figure something out there. But right now, Coastal Crypto needs to focus on Coastal Crypto.
Right.
We do not have a board of directors or loans or I can't. I'm in a rental property that I can barely afford. I can't remortgage that to pull funds into my business. I can't do that. Mark can't do that. Right. So it's time for us to start building out for ourselves and to pivot and to ride that chocolate waterfall to success. Right. The schnozberries taste like schnozberries.
Nobody knows where you're going. You lost. Good day, sir.
You have to do. What is this? What did the board say? I can't see that far.
You have to do the quotient, the motions, and the hands when you say pivot.
Pivot.
So yeah. So basically, what John said in his rant.
Sorry.
This past week, we literally got called scammers because of the IB Link debacle from a customer who bought a couple of them. So it's not like they weren't spending a pretty penny. They spent, a decent amount of money. And I got frustrated. That word to us, like to me at least, like for the amount that we go above and beyond for most of our clients, him calling us scammers, I just at that point told him, like, look, here's the door. We're more than happy to refund you everything and part ways.
That's just a retail customer. That's not a host customer.
Yeah, and so then obviously we're doing this build out, and one of our hosts got mad. Basically, we're done with the bitching. So at this point, anybody that is bitching with things that we're doing in the mine, or if there's a machine down or something, obviously we're trying to get things up and running, and for the most part, we are very stable. Like
98.
Yeah, I would say 99% of our customers are 98% uptime every single month. Obviously, if you're growing, you're going to be adding to your units, and your uptime may not reflect 98%, but we know most of your rigs were up 98%. So I just, at this point, it's like,
for that one particular customer, we bent over backwards. Like we problem solve, trying to get a machine that came bad from factory.
Right.
And it happens. I mean, this was a Bitmain.
Well, it wasn't even
machine.
one that he bought from us.
Right. So someone was sourced from somebody else.
Yeah.
So again, us going above and beyond, we helped this customer RMA their machine and try to get the problem resolved. And while it's out for RMA, the remaining machines that he had running, along with 10 other clients, had to be shut down. We had to get some space up and going for Django, and we were in the process of doing the build out. Build out didn't go as fast as we had hoped, so he's been down longer than we had predicted, along with everybody else, but nobody else is complaining, just this one guy on this one rack.
Right.
So, hey, bye.
Right.
See ya.
I mean, yeah, if you're not happy,
contract is month to month.
I apologize that you're not happy.
Yep.
Sorry, not sorry. But there's the door. Every space that we actually eliminate that's a onesie twosie is a space that Coastal Crypto can take. Right. Or we can resell. Each space is worth $200 to us. So, we're not missing out on money. Rant over.
Right. And it's.
But
just like Willy Wonka. It's a temporary. It could be a temporary thing.
No, yeah. I mean, for the most part, it is going to be temporary because, we have plans, right? So right now we're going to shut our doors to anybody new. Everybody that's within, there's more than enough space for everybody to grow.
Yep.
So if you buy machines, even if you buy a handful of them, we got the space for you, and it's ready. For the most part, we need some more cable to get the other 500 up, but we're going to be throwing on another 1,000 kVA unit within the coming weeks. So if you guys aren't buying that space, Coastal Crypto will, and will continue to rock it. But we have a few of our clients that are going to be growing with us. And this is one of the major decisioning factors of why we can't take on any new clients, because we do have somebody coming in with 300 to 400 machines here pretty soon, ASICs of all varieties, that they need to be powered up. So we're going to be working on that. That's our next build out, essentially, focusing on, which for the most part, we kind of got that covered. But then we will be working on a new build out within the facility that's going to open up a lot of doors, but that probably won't be ready
until we purchase.
Until we purchase the building.
Right. So the building is lease to own for us. We're going to try to execute that. I mean, full transparency. Right, we've always tried to be very transparent for everybody that has been with us, who follows us on YouTube, Discord, X, whatever it may be. So this building is leased to own. It's an 80,000 square foot building. It's leased to own. We know how our landlord operates. He is a real estate mogul. He likes to flip properties.
Right.
So in 12 months is July, August for him. We're going to approach him with a number, hopefully, and execute on purchasing this building. So when the building is officially ours, then we can start adding major infrastructure to it and taking full utilization of the substation we have access to.
That's one thing too. Like we just started this 277 build out, and we literally have well over 1,000 spots basically ready to go. I mean, we need a couple loose ends to be shored up if we're going to go any further than what we've already built out. But you're talking like minimal timelines to get more 277 ready to go. And so that's, almost 1,000 machines that we can put up in this new area, basically, that we've started this 277 build out. And that will be what we really focus on over the period of, doing the remainder build outs.
Yeah, I mean, the more we run the numbers and the more we dive deeper into this building, what we thought was only 13 megawatts is actually double that. It's closer to like 23, 24
It's
megawatts.
Crazy.
In this
it's
building.
Crazy the amount of power we have.
So
if you're looking to run a few megawatts or whatever, hit us up. Let's strike a deal.
We said 13 megawatts based on what the substation is.
Yeah.
But in true Coastal Crypto fashion, kind of jumping the gun a little bit, we didn't factor in transformers and step downs.
Right.
So after you step everything down to operational power, if we want to call it that, let's 277, 240, we're looking at 23 megawatts worth of operational power, or floor power, or warehouse building power.
A sick amount of power, dude.
So, and that's just one transformer. We still have room to bring in a second one if we want to.
So that's one comment. I agree. I feel bad. I don't have nothing to complain about. I mean, honestly, you did though. I mean, we had trouble with an Ivy Link order, so another client and a different machine with a different Ivy Link unit. Luckily, we got it in today, so we will get it up for you tomorrow, as promised. But still, there's more Ivy Link drama there.
Right.
Scroll up. I think I said about that guy earlier. Hope we on that list. Yes, it's a private list. We're essentially becoming a private club. And if you're in it, cool, man. Let's keep growing. Let's keep doing this thing together, and keep the wheels rolling. Let's see what else we got here. What do we got?
That's a little fucking last comment from Hawk.
Oh, what do you say?
Let me know if you need a loan.
Motherfucker.
Much love.
Let me know if you need a loan. And money's the last thing we need, honestly.
Loans just bring trouble.
Right.
We try to avoid them as much as we can. Everything is out of pocket for us. That way our doors can stay open. There's a lot of...
No, but they don't.
Well, we're staying in business. We're staying in operation, right? Hawk knows it. There's a number of guys and companies out there that were startups that have been liquidating, and that are closing their doors for good. So, we're doing our best to avoid that and not have loans and not have outstanding debt that we can't afford to have.
Me and John don't want to report to nobody.
Right.
I don't give a fuck how much money you got, or how much you want to, I want to be an investor, or, I'm trying to partner up with you, yada, yada, yada. We don't want to report to nobody. So me and John are going to keep our train moving the way that we've been doing it. We're flying by the seat of our pants right now. Is it normal that I'm still down since March 7th? Don't mean to be rude or anything, just asking. Definitely not rude to ask. I literally...
There's the door. No, I'm just kidding.
I literally was moving everybody else that is not on just yet right before we walked in to turn this video on. So you're really close to be turning back on, I promise.
If not tonight, tomorrow.
For sure. Yeah. So I think we turned on almost everybody, but like maybe 10 machines. So if yours wasn't turned on before we went live, you're in that small little batch, but you will be turned on again as soon as we can. So if we're rowdy and ready to go after this stream,
I'd like to be home before 2 a.m. today. Would be nice.
It's only 8 o'clock in Arizona.
God damn it. So we need to have cameras and broadcast the shit that happens when we're out there.
Right. Check this out. You just see us running around. fucking doing shit.
I got a few drinks in me, and I'm not. The pain goes away, and I can walk again. I'm up on ladders with sawzalls, cutting shit out of mezzanines.
Right. Well, in right before we were about to turn the 277 on, I don't want to call it jerry rig, but I had tried something to get internet back by those machines a little differently than just hardwire running it, and it didn't work. So I was like, crap, and like literally dropped everything and went and ran, almost 100 feet worth of Ethernet cable from back at a main port that we have to where our new main port for the 277. So like we're like literally running back and forth in an 80,000 square foot building, just trying to get these machines up and running before we did this live. So yeah, there we are. All right, nice, he says. What do you got here?
So I got covered. So last night, right, drunk. I'll admit it, I was drunk. Up on the ladder with power tools, which is never smart. Cutting down old cable tray and heat shielding, and I just get freaking covered in probably 30 years worth of dust and grime, like head to toe, like throw your clothes away dirty. Just it was like a plume of dust.
Motherfucker says, "Let me know if you want to sell."
So
we ain't never selling, homie.
So
hit the fucking pavement with that shit.
Jump in the shower. Hey, thank God we have a shower here in the decontamination area. Don't drink and operate power tools.
Right.
Oh,
shit happens. I asked for an update. You gave me one. I have no complaints. Communication is key. Hey, sometimes, especially when we're busy, like this week in running, communication gets rough. But I'm still here trying to respond.
Yep.
Even if it's,
we misplace our hats.
Right.
CEO, electrician, tech, customer service, receptionist, tour giver, event planner, whatever it may be. We lose track of our hats every now and again. So, bear with us. As we grow, hopefully we'll be able to bring on someone that can just focus on customer service and alleviate that stress from Mark before he has a heart attack.
Honestly, I think I'll just tell somebody to go pound sand before.
Yes.
I've done already.
Done a couple times.
Multiple times this week. Because customer service is not my job, and I don't care about customer service. I like Overbore. Overbore said it perfectly. So the Tommy Boy style of running a company.
Yep, that rotary girder. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, no, I don't care. Yeah,
now we can take a shit in a box and mark it guaranteed, but it's be a guaranteed box of shit. So.
Yep. Good quote. Probably gonna get flagged for that on YouTube.
Fantastic.
Copyright.
I mean, I got the thumbnail is Willy Wonka, so we get flagged for that.
Right.
Flagged for everything.
No, just so we're gonna run our company our way, right? Like it is. If people don't like that, well, they can go. But everybody that's hanging out and having fun, and we're turning the power on. Everybody's humming.
Mark's favorite quote this week. Well, he's got two of them. First one was if we're not having fun, why are we doing it?
Yep.
And the second one, every time we had a problem or something popped up, it was 60 days. 60 days we don't have this problem.
Yeah.
Give it 60
hold
days.
Hold that thought for 60 days. Hold that thought for 60 days. Thank you, Hawk. $5 to YouTube, $5 to Coastal Crypto. Coastal Crypto, one of the best hosting services. Never heard anything bad.
You're not talking to the right people then.
You haven't gotten them yet.
Yeah.
I will be honest, we have been referring people over to you. Not because we didn't want to take the client. No, it was because we didn't want to take the client. And we were like, well, we heard, my phrase has been, well, we hear that Terra Hosting is accepting clients. That's what I've been saying.
Yeah, so they're all yours.
They're all yours.
From now on, doors are shut for Coastal Crypto.
He says, gee, thanks.
You can have them, bud. We know you got the space, at your facility out there, so it's all yours. God, I mean, we've always been about helping out, right? I mean, not even just the onesie twosies, but even our larger clients. Hey, I want to liquidate half my farm. Okay, that's going to be a headache. How about we just figure out some kind of barter, and we make you whole, so you feel happy and warm and fuzzy inside. We're here to work. We don't have to report to anybody, so we can make the decisions. Sometimes we get pissed off at each other for the decisions the other person makes, but it's all good.
Me overselling what we don't have.
Yeah, I mean, that's one reason why we're doing the big build out, shutting our doors for a little while. It's so that when we open the doors again, nobody will have to wait. Or
right.
A good chunk of people, a couple thousand people that we open our doors for, spaces wise, won't have to wait. The build outs will be done. The power will be ran, internet will be all set up. It'll just be a plug and play scenario. Versus, the struggle that we have right now is the flood of people coming into Coastal Crypto. We just can't keep up with energizing sections fast enough. Whether it be delays in transformers or delays in wires or delays in electricians or whatever it may be. That's kind of PDUs.
Yeah. You forget about all the little things that you need to actually run, whether you're a hobbyist or you're going at this full scale. Like, you need a lot of things to run a farm, right?
Yeah.
A mine or whatever. So it's crazy.
And trying to do it cost effectively and trying to do it organized on top of that is always difficult. I mean, if you have oodles of money and you can spend time making mistakes and building out, it works out for you.
Right.
But we don't have a board of directors like Riot or Wadham or some of these bigger companies. It's let's see what happens when I plug this in or turn this switch off. Hey, why does that crane overhead work all of a sudden? I don't know. I pressed the on button.
I flipped the switch for it.
Switch. We're having fun. We're frustrated, but at the same time, we're having fun. No real complaints.
Right.
But definitely need to pivot a little bit.
Take it back. Take it down.
Yep.
So, moral of the story, we got space for those that are in the building or those that we have made a commitment to. Because we have a few of you that are not in the building yet, but you have machines on the way. And then we are going to, keep rocking and rolling.
7 megawatts hawk. That's a good chunk of power.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good chunk of space. Hope you can fill it up. I really do.
We're gonna have that on probably next month.
And everybody else that's coming in, we're sending them your way. I don't want to host no more KS3Ms or.
They don't take ice rivers.
Oh, they don't take ice rivers or junkers.
Yeah.
Gold shells. We'll send you the gold shells.
Prior to this live stream, I think we are probably one of the only host companies that take
ice
rivers. Now, that being said, though,
I have an empty dumpster with their name on it.
So since we have collabed with Django,
yes,
he will be growing. We are making sure that he has more than enough space. And just this past week of him coming in and just trying to figure out what he's going to have available and us kind of going over everything, where he's going to be at in the facility, he is going to have probably 2 megawatts worth of power. And it sounds like, at least from just our conversations, he's ready to fill it like yesterday, worth of GPUs. So that'll be fun. We are not hurting for clientele, and that's what's making this decision even easier, because those of you that are in the farm are true homies, and you are, you're sticking along and enjoying the fun with us. And then those that are just joining now, you're about to get like peak Coastal Crypto. Like, we're going to be firing on all cylinders.
Yeah.
And working on just the space that we have inside. I would like to get more people on board with 277, just so we can continue to fill that out. Like I said, we have like 1,000 spots that needs little loose ends, and it's ready to go.
Yeah.
So
it's so easy to run 277 here. It's
all in this
stupid.
building. It's so ridiculous.
And anybody that's in like a high-powered area or a high phase zone for living, and your house has got 240 or 480 in it, 277 is right there. Most houses run on 240 coming off the pole, but I think 277 is going to be the future. I really do. I think it's going to, for big mining operations, 277 is going to be where it's at.
All those machines coming out, 3,000 plus watts. Like, computation power is just going to get that. It's going to get that much more. It's going to be crazy. The hobbyist is done.
Higher voltage, lower amps. Instead
of a 30 amp breaker that everybody's trying to, fit in their house, now you're going to have to do, 40, 50 amp runs. Good luck to see if your electrician will even mess with that on a 200 amp panel. So that'll be, it's going to get wild.
Well, I think we're going to see either a rise in second services added to homes.
Right.
But ain't nothing wrong with that. I think this new build out, now that we're talking more about 277, the next phase 3 build out, if that's what you want to call it. We have the 277 build out. We have the back wall build out. So I think the phase 3 build out for Coastal Crypto, we may have to split it. We may have to do a 480 transformer and do the first half.
And 415.
Right. Do the
well,
first
you know what
half.
I was thinking the other day, because we were talking about 5,000 kVA.
Yeah.
And then bringing it down to 415, but I think that those kind of transformers are built like it's 5,000 kVA at 1247, not 415. So even though we're thinking like, oh, okay, that's 5 megawatts. That's not 5 megawatts. That's
10.
15. Yeah. Well, 12. Yeah. Based on the math.
1.7 seconds.
Yeah.
We would have to figure out how to do it. It would be nice to be able to do, if we do 480, the new mezzanine that we want to build, the first, say, 10 spaces or 10 8-foot racks. So that's 500 machines.
I think we need to go. We probably need to go lower on the kVA, because we already saw this one, the 5 megawatt wall.
We'll do a 2,500.
Yeah, something like that.
2,500. So we can do 5 racks or 10 racks. That would give us 500 machines.
Well, if that's the case, dude, the transformer is going to be less.
Yes.
We're probably looking at maybe 35.
So additional 500 machines at 277 and 500 at 240.
Yeah. Wow, that'd be sick.
1,000 machines.
Yeah. Sick.
You gotta get those fans reversed.
Yeah, I don't know. For those that have been here since day one, watching us, or just being in the farm, damn, dude, want me to? I'll do it this time.
All right.
I've been in the farm, this is pretty crazy. This journey. We were talking about our electrician who has been with us since almost day one. He helped build our first 400 amp service at our first location.
Yes.
And we were just talking basically like how much we've ramped up with clientele, with machines in the house, what's coming in, what just arrived. And
when you're in the crypto space, you have to be able to move at crypto speeds.
Right.
If you think about it that way, so we were in a garage or using a garage space, right? 3,000, 4,000 square feet.
I am my own electrician.
That was 4,000 amp service.
Get your ass in Virginia, dude. Let's get to work. We got some shit that needs to be ran.
Yeah, we just, been nuts.
Yep.
And then you guys saw the build out at the castle.
And us blowing transformers on the pole.
Left, right, and center.
Yep.
All of them. Multiple times.
I would not take the journey that we've had back for anything.
It's been fun. I mean, walking into the castle for the first time, you're seeing all that open space and the potential that it had. Like, shit. If
only.
If my dad could have seen it at that point. If my dad could see this shit now if he was still around. I'm getting sentimental now. I'm starting to drink it too much.
Oh shit.
What?
I told that we would get him a shirt and we didn't. We gotta get him a shirt. Yeah. I'm sad too. All my big man shirts are actually shrinking.
Are they yes. Are they shrinking or
yes, they're shrinking.
Are you filling them out more?
Both.
Yeah. We'll try to do another live stream maybe next week or the week after, but I'm actually going on vacation at the end of this month. My first vacation in like 4 years. So I'm out for a couple of days. Don't know how much of a vacation it's really going to be. Get to go down to visit family in sunny Florida and go through storage units. Yay!
Yeah, I'll be here that entire time.
Yeah, Mark will be here. He'll be. Well, we'll trade places.
Right?
Mark will be here. Pick things up, put them down.
I did not authorize this vacation time. Just saying.
I stamped it myself. God damn it!
Yeah. No, I did not authorize that.
Sorry. We'll let him on vacation.
Oh, that's why I said that.
I think my wife would divorce me if I didn't take a vacation.
Oh, now I got to try to get out of this thing.
Push.
It's so comfortable. Oh.
Thank you.
Welcome.
God damn. All right, now that he's gone, I can share all the dirty secrets that we're not hiding. We're hiding from. No, I'm just kidding. I got nothing. I got nothing. I think this is one of our largest streams. It's been fun. That coding cat POS. There you go. Now the new guy's good. Chris is good. Working. Hopefully we can bring on the new guy Joe full time here shortly once he finishes up school. Ideally, that's the plan. We got some other people starting with Mark in Arizona, kind of helping us with the back end and the bookkeeping, so we can focus on growing. Growing has been, kind of been put on the back burner. We've been focusing on growing in different ways, and helping out you guys and customers and clients to get everything on. But we can focus on maybe expanding the company into other avenues. Maybe we'll start a consulting, and Coastal Crypto builds a farm for you, and we'll, electricians on site that follow us around. We'll wire your farm for you. So figure something out. I need to install another 30 amp breaker for my 104. That's coming. Is it shipping around the 15th of March? I have to go. I have 30 boxes out there that I haven't tagged yet. So you could be in that box. It could be going out tomorrow. Who knows? But I will check. And let you know. Make sure you check your spam box if you are looking for machines we ship from us. Sometimes our automated service sends our shipping notifications to spam. Because, of course, we're a crypto company. Mark just ran away to the farm. I wonder what he's doing. So, you guys have any questions, thoughts, concerns? I'm pumped for the S21s. I'm pumped for the Bitcoin halving. we're trying to figure out ways to get more stuff on and going. Now that the bull market is officially kicked off, I think. I don't know. Can I say that? Is that going to jinx us? I hope not. But I'm happy. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens after the halving. Build those bags, right? What is the next ASIC you think going to be a good buy? The next hot chick. What's going to be the next hot chick ASIC?
Gold Shell Casper Miner.
You think so?
No.
Well, Red Panda had a video recently about it, right?
Did he?
Talking about the efficiency of it. That's in the top 5, I think, of his efficiency list. You pull that string, you're going to break it.
Oh, okay.
I was just trying to get it set up.
Mark's playing with the blinds that aren't even in the screenshot. Gold shell will be interesting. I mean, lots of people lots of hobbyists like gold shell.
Gold Shell will do good during the bull market.
We're not going to list them, but we'll sell them.
It's a joke. Honestly, like 1.2 terahash. Oh,
I'm sleeping on the couch, I guess.
What, you know how to make a drink or what?
I just like to pace myself. Oh, Jesus. This is a drink
All
and a
right,
shot.
so do you guys direct wire the Anderson plugs to your breakers for S21, or are you running them to a pair of C20s? Seeing other companies run a single C20 freaks me out. So, no, we're running them on a single C20, dude. It's 3,500 watts. Like, it's
At 277.
at 277.
So you're
it's like,
only
what?
looking at like 12 amps, 12, 13 amps.
Yeah,
Like,
that's way more than so a C20.
and they're coming with cables
Yeah,
now. This is the first time in
C19
how long that machine's actually
Right.
coming with cables.
the P13
Yeah.
to the C19.
Yep.
Yeah, and then C19 to C20, like that should handle as long as you're getting it like 14 gauge, which that's what we run basically.
12.
12. Yeah, that's what we.
12.
So even thicker, how she likes it. Yeah, we're not seeing a problem on the S21s. Like
We're focusing S21s on 277.
right.
That's what the power supply is rated for. That's what we want. Efficiency, that's what we're running them on.
Right.
That's 277. Home mining, obviously, you're going to have 240. So at 240 and 3,500 watts, somebody do the math for me.
It's like 18 amps.
So yeah, 3,500 watts divided
It's
by
cutting.
240.
Yeah, it's cutting it close to running on a C19. But at 277, it's not. It's a no-brainer to run it on a C19, and we have had no issues whatsoever. But again, we run thick wires, like we have a lot of redundancy too. Like our PDUs have breakers. Our PDUs go to a breaker. Our breaker goes to another breaker. Like there is more than enough stops on the train before something really catastrophic happens.
Yeah.
When you install another 30 amp breaker,
You're way behind.
oh yeah, I'm way behind. My bad. All right, where are we going then?
Can kind of see it. Well, we can go get some
Yeah.
X
Oh, do we?
messages
Do
here.
we?
Yeah.
Do we?
Holy crap! So many people on here this time. I know it's wild. They were
I know.
168. Thanks, guys.
Yes, thank
Post
you
it, share it
for
out.
tuning in.
Post it
Get
out,
it
share it
out.
out.
Get it out there, man.
Come watch some drunk idiots talk about crypto.
That's the thing. If you are watching on X, dude, we've been saying since X started doing their monetization thing, as soon as we get monetized, all of that money will go to giveaways. So literally, if all of a sudden, overnight we're the next top model in crypto space or whatever you want to call it, the not top model.
That's the same model
Yeah.
material.
We're the next Instagram hot chick
Yeah.
in the crypto space, and we're earning a good revenue from X. All of that money will go to. So if it is $5,000 that we make a month, we will have an S21 ready to be given away, or whatever machine you guys want to vote on. So get it out, get the word out there. Share us on X or Twitter or whatever you want to call it these days.
Follower-based giveaway.
Right.
Right. You vote on it, we provide it, you win it.
Yep. All that money will go towards giveaways. So even if it isn't a lot right away, like it's a couple $100 or $50 or whatever, we'll throw that on a paper wallet on something and we'll give out the paper wallet.
I think this is more of a shot than a drink at this point. It's mostly tequila and a splash of.
That's how I make my drinks.
I usually do too when I'm at home. I'm not driving 40 fucking minutes to get home.
We're both driving 40 minutes.
Oh yeah, you're not sleeping anymore. That's right.
No, I'm not sleeping.
Yeah, we have to make room for Django's new room.
Yeah, he's gonna be sleeping at the farm, guys. Hey, do we have first-hand knowledge of the new T21 as it's bad as the T19 and worse than the S21?
We were literally having this conversation yesterday.
Yes.
The T17s, the T19s.
It's made with scrap parts, dude.
Yep.
Like, don't buy a T21.
I mean, you could buy a T21 to add the right parts to
I'll be honest with you. Like, large farms are buying the T21s because they have techs on hand to fix any problems. But also keep in mind, dude, if you are gonna pull the trigger on a T21, like it comes with a warranty. So, like, you know, if something goes wrong, at least you'd be warranted for, you know, at least through the bull market. So, I mean, there's that.
and then we'll buy it for you for like a quarter of the price.
C20 connectors only rated for 20 amps max. Yep. So 16 amps RMS. Those machines are pulling way more than that. 277 will definitely help. Yes, it does help.
Oh,
We will not be running.
Someone comment. What's S21 doing right now at full power? 3,500, 3,600. Give me some numbers. We'll do some quick math here live. Drunk math. Let's go.
It's 3,500 watts, dude.
Are you sure? Are you 100% it's 3,500?
I'll look it up right now.
All right, you look it up. Someone else look it up. Is Mark slow? And,
3550.
3550. Okay. So if you take 3550, divide that by 240, and you get 14.79 amps on 240. That's reasonable. A lot of these machines, because they're made in China, they are run hot neutral ground instead of hot ground. So depending on your setup, whether you're running 3-phase or single phase, that can make a difference as well. But let's see what they're pulling at 277.
Why would you overclock a new machine? Like,
So on 277, you're only pulling 12.8 amps.
yeah.
So way within the limit of the 80% of that 20 amp breaker.
Do 4,000 watts at 277.
14.5.
14 amps.
14 amps. 14.5 amps.
C19 still work. It's perfectly fine.
So,
Overclock heaven, here we go.
I mean, we're going to say we take it up to 18 amps, right? So what does that look like?
It has to be like 6,000 amps. 6,000 watts.
4,900 watts, 5,000 watts roughly at 277 is 18 amps.
Oh, shit.
So,
That was off.
yeah, you're a little off a little bit. But hey, makes 277 is way more efficient. I mean, the more amps these machines, the more voltage these machines can take, the better the lower the amperage rating is going to be. 35th. Thank you. Drunk math. Yes, absolutely drunk math. But yeah, if you guys ever want to figure out your amperage or what kind of amps your machines are pulling, watts divided by voltage will give you your amps. There's a little triangle, electrician's triangle you can find. Watts over amperage and
John took his test.
I took my test. Oh, I learned that back in welding school.
White Chicks remake with John and Mark. No, thank you.
That'd be fucking hilarious. Just beers underneath the makeup. Good times.
Crypto's next top model. Yeah. No, but dude, we are committed to doing that as soon as we get monetized on X.
Yeah. Oval blower brings up 208. We will have all the power ranges in here.
Yeah.
So all those black server cases that Django has will actually be running on 208.
That'll be fun.
So we found some secondhand refurbished smart transformer / PDUs from an older data center, APC, 500 kVA, sorry, 250 kVA piece, so 500 kVA in total. That's what he's going to be running those cases off of. We'll do the drops for him, do the cable tray. It'll be a nice clean build up. We're getting good at it, I promise. So that'll all be 208, and then the rest of his build outs will all be 240. Saw some people rolling 4 kW Oaks overclocks on those.
Yeah, that's what we were just talking about. That's why I asked you.
Sorry, I'm catching up here.
Yeah.
Shut up. God damn it. I can't see that far. My vision's getting blurry. What else we got?
Yes, every single one in those server cases is a 170 HX.
3,000 of them.
Yes, we just now, and he's bringing more. So in total, we should have 5,000 170 HX cards in the building. So that'll be fun. Freaking insane.
This client bought them in bulk, manufactured direct.
Yep.
Millions of dollars at a time. Let's buy them up. Woohoo! Must be nice.
I'm sure he'll try to offload them, at peak. So trying to get a deal or anything like that.
They're super clean. I mean, you're cramming 10 cards in a.
Let me ask you this:
server case.
Overboard. 170 instead of all those 50 HXs. Yay or nay?
2?
No, just one.
Just one?
Yeah, because it's
2?
the price. No, just one.
Just one? 2? I'm trying for you. 2? 2?
Nay. Damn it. All right. All right.
What else we got? Got any questions about mining now that we're drunk? We'll try to our best to answer them.
Lightweight.
I'm feeling good.
All right, good.
I'm nice and loose. My back's not stiff anymore. I'm ready to go. Ready to climb some ladders and play with some power tools.
Plug some more machines on, but we ain't doing no more power tool stuff. We're done with that.
Forklift joyriding or cherry picker joyriding.
Go do some donuts in the parking lot with the RX-8.
Oh, we've got to get the battery.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because you know what you did when you unhooked the battery?
What?
Now you got to do a drive cycle again. I had most of the sensors ready, but every time you unplug the battery,
goddamn kids.
Yeah,
that's all right. We'll make it work. I don't think
you're just gonna have to do circles around the building for at least like an hour before they all kick back in.
It'll be fun doing, get some good lap times in.
Yeah.
I'll have to go to Home Depot and get some bags of asphalt, fill in some of these potholes. The cores are weak on
he's
those
talking about the
170 HXs, but they hit hard. Kapow. Ethash. Virgo.
Yeah, do they?
So Django is trying out a new BIOS update on them.
Yep.
What was he clocking them out at? 85, 185?
Yeah, 185, and he was still getting some pretty decent numbers. Supposed to be the firmware supposed to on the 178X is supposed to give like a 20% boost or something like that.
How the RX-8 coming? It's here. It's in Virginia. I made it to Virginia.
So we've already done coilovers and new shocks on it. We had to replace basically the power steering, its entirety because it's all electronic. What else have I done?
I almost wrecked it already.
Can't have it for like you've had it for a week. I've had it for like 2 months, chilling, trying to get this thing like ready to go for you.
We have a perfect racetrack around this building. What am I not supposed to drive it?
Right.
No, it's good. I mean, working on trying to find the right turbo. We got a turbo in house T4. Working on finding the right kit for it. Got to get maybe some new body panels for it. Get a Mako paint job and slap some stickers on it, and it should be ready to go.
Yeah. Surprisingly, there's not a lot that needs to be done for just to show it, but we do have quite the journey ahead of us to actually race it, which that's the end goal with it. So
I think we need to try like a Lemons race first, kind of get the feel for it, and then step it up from there. There's some decent tracks around here, not too far from us, so it'll be fun. I got a good question. Is that guy T Swift trustworthy and reliable to buy ASICs from? Moment of silence. Do we answer?
Yeah, I'm not going to talk shit about T Swift.
Okay.
But I'll tell you what he does. And I mean, it's this again will not be talking shit. This will be the honest truth. So he's going to tell you that he's going to do DDP shipping for you. That DDP shipping, essentially all it is whoever's shipping it on the Hong Kong side, they're just declaring low value. So if your shit gets lost, or you have to file a claim with DHL, FedEx, or UPS, or even in customs, if something happens, your machine is only worth a couple $100 in retrospect to them, or in all reality, I should say. And that's how he brings things in. I have not heard of a client say that they haven't gotten a machine from him. We literally have had clients send machines directly that they've ordered through him to our facility. So, but honestly, dude, if you want someone reliable and it's between, someone like us, Coastal Crypto, and T Swift, just DM me. Obviously, you're in our DMs. Tell me his price, and I'll just fucking match it. Like I'm not trying to
make it easy for you.
Yeah, I'm not trying. Yeah, like I get it. T Swift is in a business, and he's got his own pricing on things, but
he likes to bash us.
Yes.
He's banned us. He doesn't like to hang.
Yeah, I can't even see his Telegram page where he posts his shit for sale. He was not the first to talk about the KS5, by the way. I don't know. Whatever.
Everybody's out there to make a buck, and try.
But I'll say here for everybody
go in the crypto space.
For everybody that's watching, if you want someone that you know is going to deliver, obviously Coastal Crypto has yet to fail on a delivery on things. This Ivy Link is going to test that for sure, but I think we'll refund people.
Maybe delayed.
Yeah,
but we'll get it to you.
Yeah, we'll get it. We have yet to not deliver on anything. But if you want a company that's reliable, that you can count on, and you see a price from someone like T Swift, just hit us up. T Swift has it for this. Those watching you, I'll just match it.
We've gone over it a few times on how we operate our shipping. So we deal with a direct warehouse in China, and they send stuff directly here to our business address in Virginia. We're not shipping it from China to your house.
Oh shit! What?
It's coming.
RPM, you need to give some more deets on that shit.
I know. We'll get there in a second. So shit comes here to Virginia to me for inspection. And because it comes to a business address, business to business, we are avoiding some of those VAT or import taxes.
Yeah, in most cases, we get a discount on it.
We're not
avoid it.
But that's on us. That's completely on Coastal Crypto. That's a tax expense for us. And that's how we're justifying it. You know, the import tax, whatever it is, it's an expense for us that we can write off. We're not passing it on to you guys. We're just factoring that into our bookkeeping as the year progresses, or we file our taxes quarterly, whatever it is. T Swift, trying to run a business, he's a sole proprietor, whatever it is putting that on his customers. I got nothing, however you want to do business, that's fine. We're here to have fun. We talk shit about everybody and anybody, right, with Red Panda and his beautiful feet pics. And Hawk, I'm down for some good Italian food always. I got no problem with that. We're here to have fun.
It's got to be something more than just spaghetti, though. Like, it's got to be something
like good, eggplant parm or veal. Oh, I could go for some good veal.
I could do like ricotta or any of that shit. Something.
Ricotta.
Yeah, ricotta. Whatever. I'm not Italian.
But yeah,
Bibbidi bobbidi boobidi.
So I'm trying very hard not to say anything bad about T Swift or anybody else. He wants to bash us and try to make himself look good by bashing us, and that works for him. Have at it, man.
That's one thing. That's one thing about him. He can't keep Coastal Crypto out of his fucking mouth.
You keep my mouth.
I'm just saying. And people have seen in Discord me going back, giving him guff about
Discord,
that.
Twitter, yeah.
Like, if you need to bash your competition, all right, first off, doesn't matter. Like, there is no competition to.
We're back. Sorry.
Uh-oh. Are we back? What was I saying?
Talk about bashing Coastal Crypto.
Well, not. Oh, it was something else. Oh, competition. You have to bash. If you have to bash your competition to get sales, you're not going to. It doesn't matter. And a caveat to that, again, like I was saying, Coastal Crypto has no competition. No one can provide what Coastal Crypto provides. Now, obviously, we can sell the same equipment, but and all prices vary.
It's a different service. I mean,
yeah.
Hawk has his own thing going. Hawk and Terra Hosting, they got a fantastic setup. But we're doing different things and we have different goals. We're not bashing Hawk. We're not bashing anybody else or any other company that's out there. I'm sorry, Hawk. I'm picking on you. You were in the comments earlier, and we've met a few times, so I'm gonna pick on you. Yeah, I got Terra Hosting stickers in my office. Like I got no bad blood. We have fun. There's plenty of business and plenty of work in this space. Let's everybody focus up and do it right and try to make it happen the right way. Right? No scams. No scams here. No scams.
Who can get us to 200 people watching at one time? Who can do it?
We're close to like Red Panda levels with those numbers.
Oh, get out there, motherfucker! No. Sorry.
It's
a late Monday night. Everybody was
I can take my shoes off for you.
You don't have to go to bed, and they're like, "Oh shit, Coastal Crypto just went live." They're gonna be drunk.
What are those drunk idiots doing now?
Yeah, right.
Wait till I take my shoes off for you. Jesus. Good times.
Yeah, you guys got. What else do you guys have? I mean, we went over all our updates, what we're doing. The doors are closing.
Yep. If you have our Herbie Hancock on some paperwork with a contract, you're safe. You're good. You're secure. Your spot is here for you. If you're looking to host with Coastal Crypto, you may have to wait at least a year.
Yeah.
Maybe longer. We don't know yet. But the plan is to get this building on lockdown and set up a new one.
We don't talk about that, Boxy. No, I'm just kidding. So, CCN token. It is going to be rebranded and relaunched as soon as our dev gets his crap together. So the plan is it's going to be turning into the mining token. So it will have no affiliation to Coastal Crypto whatsoever.
Yep.
And basically,
The goal is to create a completely anonymous token,
decentralized
decentralized
in its entirety, to where it's not supported or has any affiliation essentially with Coastal Crypto. We will use it because of the cloud infrastructure that we will be providing for it. And the machines that we already have split shares for will be put on it. So it'll be, as soon as our dev's doing a lot of launching, he's working on a lot of different back end things.
TMNT.
TMNT.
We're-
Trademark pending.
Jeez, now Hasbro's gonna come after us,
Right?
Okay.
No, but yeah, still working on it. It's still in the background. We have taken it as far as we possibly can, as me and John know
It's
very little.
the new token is running on a test net right now.
Yeah.
We're testing lock capabilities. We're testing release, multi-signature payments, with the split shares, automation systems. The whole premise is to build this ecosystem that once it is released is completely autonomous.
Right.
Autonomous is the word I was trying to say earlier. Autonomous. And it will operate independently of Coastal Crypto on its own with no real tie to us. We are giving birth to it and we are setting it free.
Right. Similar to like Ravencoin or
Yep.
something along those lines.
Let it free.
So somebody asked, what blockchain will it be on? Same as the same as the current token. So it's Polygon right now. But what we are going to do is we are going to do a TON type contract, smart contract, if you want to call it that.
Doga, you outside?
Right.
Just knock on the door, man. Come on in.
Yeah, so essentially we're going to have like a smart contract version of it, mineable on a blockchain that of what the dev's choosing basically, and just try to figure all that out. It will be GPU mineable only, so there, that narrows down the algos that'll be used to mine it. We're not trying to like copy or do anything. It's not intentional that we're trying to do like the TON type method. It's just
what we're seeing happening in the crypto space, right? With the S21 coming out with these high output machines and tiny nanometer chips, is the ASIC machine is going to be harder and harder to get your hands on and to utilize as a home miner. So we're trying to create a token to help bring that functionality to you, even if you have a GPU. So a certain percentage of this token, not all of it, will be allocated to be able to be mined on a graphics card. So if you can't afford an ASIC machine in 5 years or 2 years, whatever it is, but you really want to use an ASIC, or you really want to have the access to an ASIC that is split shared at Coastal Crypto, you can mine our token, or you can mine this token and buy yourself a split share with that token for these machines and have access to an ASIC without having to set up the infrastructure for it. Does that make sense? I tried to do my best I could.
Yeah.
I
I mean, everybody knows there's a lot of cloud mining scams out there. So this is basically a decentralized version of cloud mining. It's just taking a while to get it to where it really needs to be.
And it can be it's going to be able to be used by other facilities, not just Coastal Crypto.
Right.
We're setting up here. We have split shares here, but if Hawk Mining, if Terra Hosting wants to set up their own infrastructure using this token, they can. If another host provider, Endless Mining, whoever else wants to set up their own split share using this token, they can. It's not going to be a solely Coastal Crypto thing. It's going to be open to whoever wants to utilize this network for this type of service. And we're trying to build in securities so no one can take advantage of and what's the word I'm looking for?
Misuse.
Misuse.
Yeah.
the token.
All right, good night, homie.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
It says our truck is loaded. Well, what are you talking about? Are you here? Do I need to open up my loading dock? What's going on, man? We've been waiting for shipping for like days, so you're here.
Do you think the K7 is still a good buy? Goodbye. Or baby mama is gonna come out of the woodwork with new machines soon? Well, the market cap's going up on CKB, so expect some type of new version. But
I mean, we're still selling them. We still have sold a couple.
We sold one today.
Yeah, we sold one today.
Oh, that reminds me.
Mark still got to invoice the poor guy.
Is that sad?
So, yeah, I mean, I like CKB. Mark and I mine CKB. We use CKB. We gamble with CKB between ourselves.
Right.
G7s, I haven't heard. Have you heard anything down the pipeline, like the K9 or whatever coming out?
No.
No. So, we're selling them.
Oh, I did spell it wrong. This guy.
This guy. I like the K7. I think they're cool machines. They're not little.
Yeah, I would if you're looking at a K7, I would gravitate towards the 58T, not the 63.5. But that's just me.
Stability wise.
No, just I don't think the price increase is valid for the larger. I mean, obviously, do what you want. Obviously, more people they want the higher hash rate just because, but in my opinion, it's not worth. Not worth it. All right, so we just sent that invoice.
Have you guys heard anything about the Alvium, however you say it, ASIC?
So far, the only thing that really is on the street is rumor. But obviously, they've teamed up with Bitmain. So, the writing's on the wall. It's in their white paper that they're ready and gearing up for ASICs. So I would expect that we would see one soon. As soon as I get word that something's going to hit the street, I will be the first one to put it out in our Discord and things like that. But yeah, I would expect one at least.
Sorry, I'm texting my wife.
Not coming home tonight. Mark fucked me up. Head.
Give me a couple laps out back, and then the sweat sauna that is our warehouse, and I'll be fine. What else we got?
He's got to go pass out.
I think it's cool. We get X comments. Thanks, Maggie Moon. Thanks. Yeah. Appreciate all the hard work.
That's what I said. Say good night, homie.
Yeah, we're right there. I just want to see 200, and then we'll end the stream. 200 people watching.
3 away.
3 away. We'll end the stream at 200.
We'll do a giveaway.
So we're gonna keep rambling drunkenly until we get there.
We'll do a giveaway as soon as we hit 200, and then we'll cut it out.
Giveaway. What are we gonna do?
I don't know. A Bitcoin grenade.
Crypto quotes.
Oh, dude. You know what we do have to give away?
What do we have to give away, Mark?
Let me go get it.
Go get it, Mark.
Me on the drink? Are you fried?
What's in my drink? What'd you put in? There's something floating in my drink, Mark.
It was probably from the ice. Get the floaters. You know what? Or no? No, you're good.
I just need a second. I'm not done yet. I just need a minute. Plus, I want to figure out what's floating in this thing. We got a floater. Mark has a giveaway. What's he got giving away? I think I have an idea. It's white. It's a white rectangular object. I believe it has 3 fans on it, maybe 2. Maybe I don't know. But we'll figure it out. Mark will be back in a second. What else can I tell you guys? I got nothing. I got nothing. I'm excited for the future of the company. I am. I'm waiting for the next race car to come in. We're gonna blow up this RX-8. Mark just doesn't know it yet. I'm gonna destroy it. He's coming. He's making a drink now. What is floating in my goddamn drink? I don't know what it is. Did I kill the stream? No, I did not kill the stream. We're at 198. You better hurry up. We're at 198. Looks like a fucking booger. You sneeze in my drink? Blame my kids. Go for it. I see how it is. 199 RX-8s. Do that on there. Oh, we got. I mean, it's nice and a nice little refreshed engine in it. So hopefully we won't blow it up too soon.
Right.
Okay, what do you got?
Gigabyte Vision 3070. And honestly, I think that we should probably hit 250, not 200, if we're gonna give this away.
250?
Yep.
I definitely need another drink.
I'll make you one.
No, I'll get it for a second. I want to clean my cup out.
You gotta rinse it out.
I'm gonna rinse this bastard out. I like the RX-8 has more, I think, nostalgia factor for me and you. That's why we got it.
Yeah, I like it.
I remember when it came out. I remember
I wanted one when it came out.
Yeah.
It was between that and then I wanted the Skyline, the American version of Skyline when it came out.
Excuse me.
But obviously the Skyline, the American version was like $80K when it first came out here in the States.
Yep.
Like, obviously not worth it.
I remember.
It says that is fancy.
Remember
Yes.
test driving an RX-8 up in Connecticut and getting kicked off the dealership because I did a burnout. Slamming gears. That is one thing we do need to do. We need to swap it. We need a manual transmission.
Yep.
We
need to look for that for sure. Yo, homie. All right, guys. 250. We just hit 200. 250, and we will give away this graphics card. 250.
And Red Panda feet picks.
Ha ha. We got those on hand. We talk about the cards and crypto. What else?
Cards and I mean, so we've been handing out flyers. We've got a bunch of stuff going on for Cars and Crypto. Working with an event planner right now, who also her family owns a local coffee shop, or not coffee shop, but a local.
He's like getting on my alts. 250. Let's go. We'll give away this graphics card.
So H&C Coffee, big coffee brand here in Virginia. They'll be here giving away free coffee. Working on getting other vendors here, music.
250 viewers, and we will give away a Gigabyte Vision 3070.
Yep. Working on live music for the car show. A DJ who has his liquor license. Interesting.
What?
Yeah.
Real?
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
This DJ, he's live music. He does his own events, but he also has his own liquor license that comes with him when he performs or does his DJ bullshit. That is.
DJ bullshit.
Bounce houses for the kids. Car show competition for best in show. Either cash or crypto prize. If any of you wonderful, beautiful YouTubers out there would like to put on a presentation, DM me, hit me up, let me know. Let's get you on a schedule. We have a great little area here at our building set up with projector screens. We can set you up with a table and you can talk about crypto or host your own live here while the car show's going on. Would be pretty cool. So we've got that going on. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be allowing tours for any of the everyday walking off the street people for the facility.
High profile clients or
Only.
$3,000 cash in hand, and we will tour.
You heard it here
facility.
first. Mark said it,
Yeah.
not me. But no, cash prizes for best in show. All classes of cars are welcome.
RPM says he wants that GPU. Get us to 250, homie.
Where's those feet
Go.
pics? Come on now.
203. 203 right now.
203. Spread the word, Red Panda. You got the influence, my friend. We know you do.
Yep. What a bargain.
What a bargain.
250 viewers for a Gigabyte Vision
You could win it.
3070.
It could be yours today. Come on down.
Yeah.
I'm crazy. I'm
The price
giving it
is
away.
wrong, Bob.
We're aging ourselves way too much.
Right?
We're the old guys in crypto right now at this point. What a bargain, jeez.
Oh, you know what we should do? I'll DM him again. We should get like some valve stem, Bitcoin grenade valve stems to give away during the event.
Oh, that'd be cool. If he can print them. That small.
Yeah, he can.
Okay.
No, he does. He sells them on his website.
Oh,
Crypto
cool.
Cloaks.
Sweet.
Yeah, I have a
That'd be cool.
I have a set on my BMW.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty sick. We get them for my wife's truck too.
Sweet.
I
We
was
have
gonna-
one entry so far as of 2 days ago when I checked last. Integra, if you're out there, appreciate you signing up. If you want to bring your car to Cars and Crypto, there is a registration, free registration. Just register so I can get you a number for your entry. But we're already taking entries. We're setting stuff up. I'm excited. We got cleaners coming to the building. I'm more excited about that than anything else. So, where are we at? 208. Come on.
Damn!
I mean,
Somebody,
this is our
Red
big-
Panda, RPM is getting on with his fucking alt accounts.
Yeah, most likely.
So-
How many alt accounts do you have? 20?
250 viewers, and we will give this away. I have no idea how, but we will do it.
Comment picker.
Yeah, or something. I don't know.
Pick a number 1 through 10.
Gigabyte Vision 3070. Rock,
Um,
paper, scissors, and it's yours.
Where did we get that 3070, Mark?
From a client, actually.
Our wonderful, beautiful, thankful client. Right?
Yeah, he said, give it away.
Give it away, guys.
He wanted us to do it in the locker games, but locker games that's a tough giveaway to win anything.
Yeah, we got to start something over with the locker games, I think. Or put more prizes in
I
there.
think we just need to write down the lockers that get picked. So it'd be like if
Well,
someone picks that, they.
I
can pick
tried
it.
to leave it open so
Oh,
I
okay.
know, but
Yeah.
then my kids go play in there.
Yeah, right.
So it's a shuffle every time.
People are picking numbers. They're like,
22, 10.
20.
So, but I mean, it's a clean looking card. We'll send it out to
Yeah.
you.
Gotta clean it a little bit. Gotta dust it off a little bit.
Yeah, it runs. It runs. It'll run. It'll run. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Wiz. Oh, jeez,
What do
Rick.
RX-8s do on their own?
They drive.
Makes it fun.
Point A to point B. I'm looking forward to actually working on it. I mean,
Will you rub it for extra hash rate? Yes. Yes, we will. Here we go.
I'll leave you alone with the GPU, Mark. That's all you. No, I mean, so we had one entry so far. We got a 1994, I believe it was, Skyline GTR.
Ooh.
It was our first registered vehicle for the car show. I'm excited to see it because he's also a client of ours. So get him in here, get him set up. Food trucks will be here, music, bounce houses. We'll hopefully get some YouTubers signed up to do presentations. Car show starts at 11. Cars are encouraged to show up at 10, prior 10:30 to kind of set up. But our car show starts at 11 and goes until nobody wants to be here anymore. I think we have to wait until at least 1 o'clock to open up the liquor license. I think
Okay.
that's the only caveat. But we'll have food trucks here and stuff like that, and they have their own liquor licenses. So I'm trying to work on food trucks that have their own thing going on. We have the Costa Crypto patio. doing something back there. We got plenty of space to have some fun and work with. Maybe a little burnout area,
Oh, that would be cool.
right? On the pad
Yeah,
on the back.
On the pad.
So we got a nice, smooth,
Yeah, no stupid driving or
Slick.
anything like that, but just that'd be sick though.
Yeah.
Burnout area.
right? Maybe I could get some Jersey barriers or something. You know, safety first.
Safety first.
So. We got plenty of space. We figure we can probably fit 177 cars.
Damn.
Between the front half and the side of the building.
Yeah, I don't expect that.
Don't expect. I mean, I'm shooting for it. It'd be nice. It'd be cool for our first event. Right? Come on up.
Yep. The first giveaway in the Cars and Crypto show will be RPM feet picks. What we get?
Read the last comment. We're getting there. We're climbing 211. Come on.
211.
So this count is
views.
YouTube and X and that other platform.
I'm pretty sure most of it's X though,
And
because YouTube's like not saying that we have a bunch. 250 views, and we will give away this 3070.
it's too bad I didn't monetize the stream.
Oh, bro.
I was in a rush. You can monetize it now, I think. Hit edit.
Where's the edit button? Oh, right here.
Top right.
Edit. There it is.
Monetize on.
I was in a rush.
I was in a rush. Yeah, we were literally at dinner and I'm like, let's do a live tonight. All right, why not?
Sure.
Give ourselves an hour to work on shit before we have to come on.
We probably just forced everybody to watch a video right now.
So sorry. So sorry.
250 views, and we will give away that graphics.
Are we getting any subscribers? I mean,
No.
if you're watching, you should be subscribing to our channel or following us on X.
Right.
We're also streaming on another platform right now. So it's the Kick.
Oh, Kick.
Yeah, we're on Kick right now. My wife is texting me. Let's see what she says.
Get your ass home.
No, it was actually a customer.
Oh, was it?
Received.
Oh, okay.
K7 order received.
Boom.
See, we're selling K7s live on the stream. Ta-da! All right, your turn to fill awkward silence. I'm gonna make myself a bit.
All right. Awkward silence and go. 3 pedals. Yeah. So we definitely. I think I brought that up right away, didn't I? Though, like once we got the RX-8, I was like, we should definitely make this
Yes.
manual. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's cheap enough where we can buy a whole new engine and transmission.
But we only need a training, right?
I know, but it's always nice to have a spare motor because
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, probably can get the whole
I gotta
thing.
blow that shit up.
You're not gonna blow the motor up. Blow the spare up, maybe. Probably can get one for what, like 700?
Yeah, I think so.
Smash that like, you mean? Yes, smash the like. Everybody here should be subscribed. Yeah, it should be. I've never had a Miata, so I'm not 100% on that, but I'm sure it is. They put in 4 rotor and we'll melt the tires. Yeah, we'll be looking at different tires in its entirety. I don't know if you guys have saw. I've been seen. I don't know if you guys have seen. I've been putting like little shorts on YouTube. One of them was me and John just messing around with the car. Like I think me and John are probably like the best that can like bust their ass at getting things done and goofing off at the same time.
If you're not having fun, why are you doing it?
Yeah. Like I've never. Like we literally will go up to like putting up a whole rack of machines, 50 units, to like burning out in the car. and you know it's so funny. So Django was here.
My back hurts. I need a second. Next thing I'm in the car doing a burnout.
Yeah.
Yeah, your back really hurts, John. Yeah, fuck it.
It was like, was it the first day that we drove? Yeah, it was the first day when we got here, got to the facility. Django was like doing something, had a couple phone calls to take. We were walking around the facility. Me and John were like literally doing laps around the building because we were just, dicking around.
I mean, that was our 10-minute break.
Yeah, right?
That's a 10-minute break.
Oh, yeah. We got to tell OSHA we took our 10-minute.
Yep.
Yeah, I got a smoke break. I smoked those tires.
Yeah. 220B turbo, yay.
So it's a 13B rotor, right? Rotary?
Yeah.
That's the name of the motor. Yeah, so we got a T4 turbo. John showed me a kit that he wants, so we're just essentially waiting for
Dust off my welding skills.
Oh, you don't really need that much welding.
I'm gonna weld
you're gonna do it,
instead of
right?
boots. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it comes with boots, and maybe I'll use one or two of them just for safety reasons. If it blows off, it'll kill the turbo.
Yeah.
But I do want to do some nice aluminum TIG welding.
250 views, and we will give this away. I feel like we're on the Home Shopping Network right now, showing
Come
this
on
off
down.
every couple minutes. Like,
It
just
can
a
be
few
yours.
more viewers, and we'll give this away.
For a bonus 10
Yeah.
viewers, we'll give away 13B, a little different from the 20B. Triple roto JDM. 250.
215. We're humming. Will not lie. Like, I think this is the most we've had watching it one go.
Yeah, I mean, this is a 2-hour live stream now.
Yeah, at this point. Right on X.
I think this is the most Mark and I have actually talked in a long time.
Right.
We're so busy getting shit done.
That's one thing we need to do once we offload our shit to the new admins.
Yes.
Like, we need to like sit down weekly, like, and just talk CEO shit.
Yes. What's going on?
What do we got? What are we doing? What's our next move?
Yeah, we need to sit down and go
Both,
through our
both.
shipping.
Shit down and shit down.
Yeah. We need to go through our shipping logs.
I've been
tracking.
trying to go through that just because I know we've been putting on clients. So I've been like trying to eliminate those that are, and then there are some where like I'm sending units directly from the client because I already paid for the customs fee.
Yes.
So I'm just like, well, that's a DHL tracking number for you.
That's mostly the jazz miners. Though.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Good old jazz miners.
Bitmain comes here in-house. Ice River comes here. IB Link, it all comes in-house.
Damn, dude, I think YouTube's like way behind.
Click on your video, hover over your video,
Video.
Yep.
Oh, this.
and then drag it. Yeah.
Oh, because you just left out the screen. I was like, what the fuck just happened?
Well, you left and your
Oh,
computer
yeah.
turned off. And
Okay.
So you already had that like 2-minute lag or whatever it was because you left. Shit is awesome. Mad
No,
repeat
Rob-
for him.
Rob down. Shit is awesome. Mad respect for him. Not repeat.
I can't see that far. It's only 5 feet away, 3 feet away, and I can't see.
You gotta adjust your prescription, homie.
Oh, I gotta get that LASIK money first.
Oh, I think it's only like 400 or it's like 4,000.
Yes, 2009.
Yeah.
I can't afford that. I have kids.
Why not?
I have kids. I have kids that dry up my wallet really quickly. With the bull run incoming, streams will only get bigger. Let's go. I mean, we haven't stopped streaming, but I guess you're right. I mean, more people looking to see what's going on with the crypto market.
Right.
What's Bitcoin at right now? What do we got?
71, I think.
What do we got for Bitcoin? Do we want to talk about our potential upcoming offer or collab with Jingo? Besides mining,
Oh, let me get a hold of the wallet people first.
you just said it.
Let me get a hold of them first.
Well, that's not my password. There it is. Yeah, Bitcoin is 71,490.
Would you all get a coastal crypto? What is it? Tangem wallet? Would you get a coastal crypto Tangem wallet? Coastal crypto theme Tangem wallet.
Is it worth it? Would you like it?
Is it worth it? Would you work it?
All right. Come on now. Jesus.
Oh, this is a family-friendly stream.
Down and reverse it. We are fat and white. We do. No.
The wife says we got to get the new admin a shirt.
Tie-dye rainbow? What does she want?
Yeah, I don't know.
Does it have Tommy Boy quotes with Mark or John on the front? That would be funny.
That would be funny.
Would it be Tommy Boy, or would you like old school Chris Farley SNL with us busting through the wall like the Kool-Aid Man, or falling through a table? I live in a van down by the river. A motivational speaker.
Right?
Oh, good times.
Our video content is non-educational. Period.
We're having fun.
Everybody's all about that crypto educational. How to mine Ethereum. How to mine, your mom's coin. Like
You want to see that stuff? Go find Sober John. Yeah, he's
Sober John.
couple of years ago, there's some videos out there
Yeah,
someplace.
no, go to RPM or so. Yeah, that's
whatever.
fine. We're here to just tell
Bad
you
guy and a little
what-
code
yeah,
edition. That would be hilarious. That would just us wearing little tuck shirts. Oh, good times. That scene was. Hey Richard, who's your favorite little rascal? Alfalfa or Spanky? Oh, Richard, is that one of the Yankees down there? You see what my childhood consisted of.
Right. You literally had Tommy Boy on repeat.
Oh, Chris Farley.
I only grew up like an hour away from him.
Did you?
Yeah.
Have you listened to the reading on him doing Shrek?
No.
It's wild.
Yeah?
Yeah. They have a storyboard on YouTube someplace of Chris Farley reading like 98% of the script for Shrek.
He was supposed to be Shrek, wasn't he?
Yeah. Yep.
That would have been a completely different. If you want to, like, that movie was already big, right? Or the series itself was already big. You think Chris Farley on it? It would have been gigantic. There would already be like theme parks of Shrek.
You think so?
Like, yeah, no, it would have got way too big.
What was his last movie? Almost Famous?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I think it was Almost Famous.
Yeah.
With Matthew, what's his face there? Friends.
Oh,
Or like
no, not that. I don't know. That's
rivals to Lewis and Clark, and then traveling through the similar time.
someone's a super fan of
I love Chris Farley.
Chris Farley. Damn, dude.
I love comedy. I love SNL. Chris Farley, the bigger comedians, because I'm a bigger guy. Like John Panette, he was a close family friend of ours.
Belushi.
John Belushi, yep. Blues Brothers. I love it. Good times. Speaking of good times,
Oh, you want to go?
I'm getting hungry. Think they're still open?
I hope so.
It's 12 o'clock. They're not open.
They're not open on a Monday. Man,
It's Monday.
that's right.
Should we buy a bar?
Coastal Crypto. We have an We possibly could have an opportunity to buy a bar.
Should
Lo-
Coastal
lo-
Crypto
local
buy
to us.
a local bar? Vote now.
Vote now.
Vote now.
Oh, it doesn't have their hours on Google.
Cop motor, cop brakes, cop suspension, 440 Magnum. Love it. Love it.
The margins are so thin. Not at this place. Like it literally, it would run itself.
For the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we wouldn't be buying it to make a profit on it.
No.
We would be buying it to secure a small town landmark
Or a liquor license.
and a liquor license. Yeah, Mark and John go drink for free. Yay! Can you mine in the bar?
Yeah, I think that we would make that happen. I would. You know what? That would be the only use case for because even at the bar, like it's gonna be noisy, so it wouldn't even matter if we had S19s on full bore in there.
We could have a machine going with like a spin the wheel and you win whatever the pot is.
Oh,
Right?
dang.
Have a machine
We
mining
should
to
just
a
ask
wall.
if we could do that there.
They don't know what it is.
Of course they don't.
Figure something
Oh,
out.
we should kind of go on that. Like us coming to this town and like the first few times when we went to the bar, this motherfucker, he's such a regular at this bar. The fucking waitress is coming up and
My wife is watching.
hey John, how you doing?
Hey.
Yeah.
They
Like what? Well, no. Well,
They
that,
feed me.
that'll just show that we're alcoholics.
Feed me. We're not alcoholics.
Yeah, no. We don't go that often. Well, it's the only place with food late at night.
Very true. Low fan tune, no biggie.
I'll host some octos with that official low fan noise. We'll just do the gold shell miners that I love so much. 250. Come on, guys. 250 views. Give away the GPU. I feel like the views fell off as soon as I stopped saying that.
We lost 2, Mark.
Oh, no, just 2?
215 and 213.
Oh, no.
Got 100 on YouTube, so the rest are all on Twitch. X.
Where do you see that? Oh, right here?
Yeah.
Is that live?
I don't know.
I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
Then total.
I don't know how YouTube works. I just pretend.
Right.
I just play a doctor on TV. That's it.
Well, definitely don't pay. I mean, every so often. Very, very minimal.
hmm We do it to stay in touch with you, beautiful people.
Yeah, let you guys know what's going on.
And it also helps out with customer service when they go, well, can I trust you? Well, go find our YouTube channel. Find us
Right.
drunk. We talk drunk on YouTube.
We literally have videos of showing off our setups and all that other shit.
Make it easy for you. You want a tour? Go find our drunken tour. John running through the farm with the tablet.
Well, you did that one tour for that one client. That was sick, honestly. Like, I almost wish that you would have done it like generic and not specific to him.
Well, we can edit the intro.
Yeah.
Or I can do it again.
That was sick because then we could just be like, here you go. Here's a virtual tour. Have fun.
It would be really cool if we get one of those 3D scanners.
Oh, you mean the shit they do for the real estate?
Yeah, would that be cool?
A matter
Would you-
report.
Would you guys be interested in that? Taking
think-
a virtual tour using like a Matterport for Coastal Crypto Farm? See John hiding in different areas and different camera shots. Where's John now? So we got the crane working in the back, and I set up a swing for my kids on the crane. See me swinging on the crane. You're like a wrecking ball.
How virtual
Ah,
drunk
Jesus.
is it?
How virtual drunk is it? That would be funny. As you progress through the farm, it gets blurrier and blurrier. By the time you get to the back, we're staring at the ceiling. Oh, look at the pretty stars. You're inside, John. Okay, sorry.
Yes, he says, yes.
All right. Sure, we can find somebody that's got one. Anybody know Meet Kevin? I think he's got one.
Oh,
Sorry.
you know, honestly, I was a fan of Meet Kevin for a minute, especially when he exposed Grant Cardone for the scam that he is. Like, and then he went and started shilling FTX and just lost all respect. Like, I can't even.
He was also running for governor of
Yeah,
California.
he was trying to run for governor of California. That's funny. I think that was just a ploy so he can get more views on his YouTube.
Think so?
Yeah, it was like an advertising tactic. I'm a YouTuber trying to be California governor.
Oh, we're getting hit up on just saw your live stream. Is it really good?
Oh, it's homie. Homie. What up? So what do you say? You gonna respond?
Oh my god. Well,
No, I'll read it myself, don't worry.
really self-goddamn. I
Yourself.
thought it was my wife yelling at me, so I was making sure.
You're looking?
Yeah.
Looking.
So checking. 219. We're climbing.
And we're just sitting here having drinks, dude. It's not even like
What's your drink of choice?
right? Oh, we were talking about when we went to ABC and got the tequila. We were talking about what we were drinking back in the day.
Yeah.
When I first started drinking, I was drinking Parmesan and Coke. Yeah.
I mean, I've always been until recently, until we started Coastal Crypto. Really, past year or so, rum.
Rum.
Rum has always been my go-to. Dark rum.
When I met my wife, rum was my go-to.
Sailor Jerry's all the way.
Captain.
I mean, young John would toss a keg, and then we had put the keg in the back of the truck and drive backwards through the woods and slam on the brakes. Wherever that keg stopped rolling, that's where we drank.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's not
nothing.
a keg of rum.
No beer. A keg of rum.
When you were talking about rum, and you went to a keg.
Well, I mean, you're young, you're partying, beer, you got a tap. That was cool. Keg stand.
You think about all the stupid shit that you would do, like when you're younger. Like why
Now
were
I'm freaking out about my kids doing the same thing.
why were keg stands like a thing? Like I don't understand that. But I remember doing a shit ton of them. But why was it a thing? Like I don't.
Yeah, I don't think I could hold myself up sitting anymore.
No.
Too much weight.
Well, no, I needed people to fucking hold me up so I could actually do it. But why was that a thing?
Funnels, beer funnels.
Yeah. So my roommate, when I first moved to Arizona, my roommate decided, he's like, dude, we should make beer bongs, and somebody hold it from the roof of the house, and we just slam it. And I was like, you're talking about 10, because it was a single story. So you're talking about like 10 feet, dude.
That's a lot of gravity.
Yeah. Like, we're gonna like choke down beer and do that. All right, man. Let's go to Home Depot.
We were doing Jack and Coke funnels in
Oh,
college.
Jesus.
Yeah, we got real fucked up. Good times. But I was also on steroids back then. So real athlete. To prove your athletics.
Yeah.
The truck. I'll do push-ups right now. Let's go.
No,
No,
I'm not trying to exercise. I'm trying to have fun right now.
Yeah, but that is one thing I'm dead set on doing here at this building is building a gym.
You already got an Excite bike?
Yeah. my little elliptical. My little spinning bike.
Kickstand crypto. That's the next shit coin.
I think, fun things around the farm that we can do and build.
250 viewers, and we'll figure out a way to give this away. Comment picker or some shit. I don't know. We'll figure it out. 250.
Come on, spread the love. Spread it out. Spread the word. Share out the tweet. Share out the video. Fun things we can do around the farm. Besides just mining, which is a blast. Setting up tons of power and, possibly electrocuting ourselves on a daily basis.
Right.
You got an 80,000 square foot track. Yes, and I got to fill in some potholes. This is true. I definitely use it. We definitely have been racing the RX-8 around the building. I gotta fill in some areas. But we have a lovely patio. It'd be nice to build a bar out there.
Oh, they closed. It's
Bar closed. It is Monday.
Opens at 11 a.m.
No, it doesn't. It opens at 3.
Not according to their website.
I'm not like an outdoor patio bar. Bring your own beer. Maybe that kind of setup. It's going to be interesting. So here locally, right down the street from our favorite watering hole, they're actually building apartments with a brewery on site.
Oh.
So you can get drunk at the brewery and stumble home a couple feet. Like it's the perfect scenario. Maybe we'll buy a couple. Maybe we can buy a couple of apartments. That'll be the.
Well, they condos or are they apartments for rent?
I don't know how they're going to do it. I know the zoning was for housing and a brewery because they were in the zoning meeting with me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Be interesting. Drift carts. Drift carts would be fun. We got enough space and then the nice slick concrete inside. Drift carts. I wonder how A6 would do with tire smoke.
Not good.
Not good. All right. Sorry, drift carts are up by the A6, but we do it outside. And
we don't want one of our clients white gloving us or something.
God, shut up. Shut up. I hope you don't host with them. They're in a forge. We tell you guys we're in a fucking forge. It's an old forge building.
There's dust everywhere.
Yeah, we'll do our best to clean it.
John takes the blower once a month.
I blow the machines out. I clean them out. But I can only wash the floors so much. PVC wheels, yes. No smoke, that's true. We could do that, like the drift trikes with the PVC wheels.
Dude, I've been trying.
You're all about the drift trikes. I know. I remember. Go buy them.
Dude, we should get some big wheels.
Go buy them. Go ahead.
Let's get some big wheels. Oh, you want electric? Yeah. I'm out.
Get me a frame. We'll go down to Northern Jewel and bring the struts. Or what's the motor over there at Harbor Freight? Titan motor, whatever it is.
I don't know. I need another one.
I'm good. We have a lot of fun around the building. We need the.
We have
all work and no play, right? All work and no play.
When?
I'm just saying, it can make John very sad.
Oh. Every time I come out, we're always fucking around.
Mark bought a flight simulator.
Oh, I did, yeah. Because we need to learn to fly.
Any pilots out there?
Right. John's gonna get his pilot's license first, and then he's gonna train me to get my pilot's license.
Yeah. Any pilots out there? Anybody got plane? Anybody got like a Cessna or
Look us up.
Something I can practice on? I promise I'll be sober. Maybe. The drift cars, RC cars would be fun. We do have 36 acres of farmland that we're built on. So that would be fantastic. Maybe get some Polaris, some UTVs. That'd be cool. I think we might have a connection with some UTVs. Maybe we can get one for free. Why did he go out to the farm? I don't know. Pilots watching a crypto. Shut up, Overboard. I don't know what you guys do. I don't know the life you live. Who knows? TD, TD could have a private plane. I don't know. Who knows? Seems unlikely. Dude, I don't know what you do for a living. I don't judge. Who knows? Nice short flight over the Everglades, dropping packages of white substances. I don't know what you do. You know. Hey, he's down south, you know. Miami to Florida, Miami to Naples, Fort Myers. Boring IT guy. Used to be a BMW MasterTech. I want to tell Mark because Mark loves BMWs. Mark is a BMW fanboy. Architectural drafting for a while. Yep, TD is based in Fort Lauderdale, around that area. Yes, you are correct. A man of many hats, Ovalbore. You can put that on your resume. A man of many talents. Jack of all trades, master of none. That's what mine says. If it's a good BMW made in the last 60 years, I had to have it. Okay, gotcha. Hey, Ovalbore was a BMW MasterTech.
What?
Yep, told you he'd freak out. Yep, he just said it. He did architectural drafting, and he was a BMW MasterTech.
Oh shit!
So Mark loves his BMWs. Call me a piece of shit. You're not a piece of shit. We love you. You put up with our bullshit, so we can't be mad at you. We're
He
so
has
close.
9 BMWs currently.
That's insane.
Yep, I have a 535i with a piggyback, downpipe. That's about it. Just the normal shit. You know, the basic shit that you put on a BMW.
I drive a Mitsubishi with a cracked windshield. Mark yells at me every time he comes out. Get your goddamn windshield fixed. No, I don't want to.
Yeah, I didn't want to do the flash. I just wanted to, I did the dude out of Florida, not Denon, but the other one, JV4. JV4. I have the JV4 piggyback on it. I wanted to do the piggyback just so at the time when I got it, because I was still under warranty, I could just take it out and put it back in as needed, so I could still keep and hold my warranty coverage. It came through so solid during COVID, because during COVID, when COVID first hit, BMW extended my warranty expired just as COVID was going through. BMW extended everybody's warranty for a few months when COVID first started, and that's when I first went in. I changed my charge pipe too, and I did it wrong, and it fucking popped off, which that's common in 535s. The charge pipe just pops off for no fucking reason. So that happened, and I was like, oh shit. And when I got the email from BMW, I took it back in, and they did that. They replaced my charge pipe. They replaced, I was having a oil cover leak because all BMWs leak for no fucking reason. They did like $8,000 worth of work, all thanks to COVID. It was awesome.
Our next car, what's the car? That's the BMW from the 80s. That's i7 series. Get the front, the point, the front. I don't know BMWs. Got the pointy front on it. I think it was the 80s. What is it? What's the BMW I'm thinking about? It's like a 728, whatever it is. It's got the like the pointy nose on it.
I'm sure it's got to either it's 7 or 8 series for sure. The M1.
I don't know BMWs. Give me a Harley Davidson and we can talk all day long. But BMWs, I know nothing.
Yep. After this bull market, I'm definitely gonna get an M5, a newer one, so I can get that twin turbo on a V8. Because the 535 I have is a straight 6. I mean, it's fine. It's good, and I like it. But it's still like at this point, it's a 10-year-old car.
Again, I drive a Mitsubishi. Out there. It may be a 5-speed manual, but that's about it.
Oh, he says he's back.
Where's the Pete picks? Come on, 30, 32 more.
250.
32 more views. That's all we need.
You know what M I really liked? I liked the E60 M5. That's you know, well, I like it, but I don't like it. I don't like the fact that it was not turboed at all. It was just a V10. But that car was sick. The E60 alone that was my first BMW. Was an E60. The taillights on that thing are just so fucking awesome.
I like BMWs. I just never owned one.
Yeah.
I don't know much about them. All my money went off-road trucks and motorcycles. I'm from the woods.
My brother had an M until someone rear-ended him. I'd be so good. Dude, I took my son to go get Culver's ice cream one night, and some lady in the Culver's drive-thru decided to back up and like fucking just went right into my front
No,
bumper.
I think what happened with your wife was the worst.
Oh,
Your wife had a brand new freaking truck.
Oh yeah, no, that was the worst.
And she got hit by some lady. Hit and run. Was it hit and run?
No, it was a rear end. Rear end lady stayed there. She was on her way to work at a hospital.
Oh, God. Brand new truck, still paper plates, and Mark's wife gets hurt.
Ooh, an E39 M5. Damn, that's old, man. E39. That's like early 90s.
No, 07. Right? Attorney's
Oh, you said,
07.
oh yeah, 07. Attorney's 07. 07 was an E39?
Again, I know nothing about BMW, so you keep asking me. I don't know.
Oh, because what was mine?
Mark and John,
E60.
I took first place on the affiliate on Coastal Crypto. I feel accomplished. Do you want to talk about your numbers? We can pull them up for you.
No, your numbers are not entirely valid because we have a couple returns that we're going to be refunding to some people.
But you passed SOAP.
Yeah,
Passed SOAP for a little while.
it's either you or Soap. So what machine are we ordering for you this time? RPM. Mister, I'm going to use my affiliate for damn returns. I know, right? Then I'm second place. Yeah. If you're not first, you're last. Sorry.
Shake a bit.
S19K Pro. All right.
I think we can work that out.
Consider it done.
Oh, you heard it. See, you gotta get Mark when he's got a few drinks in him. Then he becomes customer service Mark, and he just gives stuff away.
I'm giving other people's shit away right now.
That's true.
I'm not giving our shit away.
22, 222.
I'll be honest with you. I actually want that Bitcoin grenade.
Do you?
Yeah. Because it's sick, dude.
It's cool. Good luck finding it.
I know. Well, you can't even. If I wanted to take that home, my shit would. I would be gone. Like TSA would probably call the cops, the feds, everything.
It's an orange and blue grenade.
Yeah.
It's not. How else is it called?
It's a grenade.
Yeah.
It's in the shape of a. Somebody's bringing a grenade on an airplane.
What's this B symbol on it?
Yeah. You can't say bomb in an airport. Bomb, 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 bomb.
So we flew to Boston from Florida when my son was a little bit older. And what does my son say? Bomb as loud as he can. Ooh.
What?
Damn it. God, gotta love kids. Gotta love them.
The worst they would do is inspect it. Yeah, but then there's that hassle. I mean, actually inspect it. 231 guys. We're actually gonna fucking do
Red
it.
Panda, you have a lot of alternative accounts.
He's been sitting there going through.
That's where you went. That's where you went. We knew it. You logged off and you created a bunch of fake email accounts and YouTube channels. I know it. That's what you did. S19K Pro or I can't.
The S21. Which one do you recommend for reliability? The S21.
Yeah, 100%.
100%. It's also having. I mean, this is not really having proof, but it'll be more profitable after that. The Panda bathwater flows.
I can't log fast enough.
Yeah, I definitely would be looking at the S21s, but you know what's coming too? Like after the halving is going to be the S21 Plus, the S21J, S21J Pro, the S21J Pro Plus. Like we are going to see 400 terahash ASICs here pretty soon that don't require hydro.
Johnny Diamond hitting us up. Been in our DMs. He's been on Twitter. He's hit up our buddy Chris. When's KMC stuff gonna be online? We are working on it. We're live right now at 12:40. What?
Oh, is that on X?
Yeah, it's on X. It's on X. We are live.
We booted up some of them.
We put some of them, yes. We are live. At
It's not a
12:40.
lot. I mean, it's a few machines, but
We will
So-
be here the rest of the night.
racks are running. ETH is ran. All that's pending is power to the units. Like, enough already, bro. I've said this to you multiple
I
times.
got no more go-go juice.
Right. Yeah, we do.
Not that kind of go-go juice. Maybe some go-go powder. Did I say that out loud? I'm so sorry.
Ooh.
Little young ears, I'm sure, out there someplace.
Right? 400 terahash on air. Give me. Like, yeah, I mean, the writing's on the wall, man. It's there. It's going to happen.
What are our predictions for after the halving? What do you guys think? We're at 71, 72 right now.
Bitcoin go up for a couple months.
Couple months.
Had any cheap S19s become available? Cheap is not a thing in Bitcoin anymore. Let's just get that vocabulary
Not
out,
at 72,000.
out of the scheme, dude. And it has, so here, for perspective, last bull run, a 95 terahash unit S19 went for $25,000 a pop. Okay, like that. We literally have price sheets that reflect that number. It's not insane. I mean, it was insane back then, but it's not unreasonable to see these machine values go through the roof. So cheap is not a thing anymore. I mean, right now, I'm even seeing like resellers that are selling junk 90 and 95s for like 800. It's just so cringeworthy.
Yeah, considering a couple months ago we were picking up for.
Yeah, we were selling them for less than 6.
Yep.
Just a couple months ago. Those are gone.
Give me 24 hours, my friend.
I have 100. I have a couple hundred T's that I could offload. But you're looking at like 1,000 per if you want a cheap S19.
I still think 20-30%
Correction.
April and June. I don't know. The ETF is pretty crazy to me right now. ETA is buying up
Yeah.
10,000 plus coins a day.
I mean, I'm in that wheelhouse about a correction, but I don't know. I don't know anymore. I think the correction came maybe. It's hard because I was really hoping.
12 more views.
Oh shit!
Getting there.
Panda mining, getting all his accounts active. Yeah, I was thinking I was thinking that there would be like a correction, like a decent one. We head back down to closer to 40, but I think that's already being passed.
Yeah, the ETF's putting a lot of pressure out there.
Right? There's not enough Bitcoin to go around. My dream car after this bull market is a 2024 BMW X5. X5 or an X5M? X5M is pretty sick. It has a rectangle exhaust. My wife's been eyeing that car for a bit.
Give me a nice Harley Davidson CVO.
There you go.
My dream car. Is that the one you just tried, this blonde one?
No, it was the one about it. Oh, an X5M competition. There it is. Yeah.
Do not buy the X5M. The S63 and all turbo BMW V8s are garbage.
Our garbage, she says.
Garbage.
Hmm.
Just Google N63 issues and thank me later. Plus, they are all buying, selling. So much pressure. Very true. I think, if this GTA ETF continues, we're going to start seeing premiums for mined Bitcoin
Right.
off exchange.
No, I think that's where it goes. So it either goes one or two ways with this ETF. Like, either they start printing IOUs and we start having like too much Bitcoin out there, just a bunch of paper Bitcoin basically,
So
like
bad,
FTX,
so bad.
like catastrophic levels of it, where a bad actor will, BlackRock will be the bad actor or something, something along those lines. Or we will see like, Marathon and BlackRock or something. BlackRock already owns a percentage of Marathon, but you'll start seeing these big mining firms selling to them, the ETF holders directly. You'll start to see news headlines saying so-and-so made a deal with this mining company just to acquire Bitcoin to satisfy their ETF. I think that's actually more plausible than the other right now, but eventually Bitcoin has to have its major correction, and it has to be something more devious than what FTX did. So usually when Bitcoin has its massive corrections, right, it's usually because somebody printed a bunch of Bitcoin that doesn't exist, and then people find out that it doesn't exist, and Bitcoin's price was overpopulated, and then it crashes.
It's going to happen.
It's gonna happen. Bitcoin go up and then it comes down.
Then you go up, Bitcoin go up, and then go down.
Yeah,
Go up.
I don't see sub 45 though again.
Yeah.
Like anything
We
below.
built this past month, chart wise, we have built a very strong resistance line.
Yeah.
Like trending sideways is not a bad thing. Everyone talks about, we're trading sideways. No, it's not a bad thing. Trading sideways is consolidation. Trading sideways is resistance line. Trading sideways is forming a pattern.
But also taking consideration, like Bitcoin's unique in the fact that at some point there has to be a level or a line in the sand of, well, it takes this amount of fiat to mint a Bitcoin, right?
Right.
So, what is it going to be now after this next bull market? And honestly, it looks like it's going to be in the neighborhood of, sub 50.
Yeah, I think on the average
60K.
size. Yeah, we're doing like what 26,000 Bitcoin right now.
Oh, that was like last bull. Like we're higher. Yeah, we're higher than that now. Like before, or when the bear market started, we were around 13K, 13 and a half. But since then, the difficulty's gotten so bad.
It was
Um,
yeah.
You're looking, it has gone substantially up. Like as we started this bull market, it was in the neighborhood of like 26K.
Number go up.
Yeah. It was like 26K, but now like the difficulty has gone up substantially.
27K correction, 35, 42. It's a lot. It's a big correction. BlackRock is trying to add it to other product lines. So BlackRock's got some power behind them. I mean, they got a lot of money to spend to make things happen. So we'll see. I gotta check out things. We'll stream,
Good night,
guys.
Overboard. 10 away, guys.
Go
240.
Overboard. So just so you get it on the stream, go comment on our latest short that Mark posted.
Oh, which one was that?
We'll do a comment on the latest short that Mark posted.
The short.
Short. The latest short. That's where it's
There's one that's only like a minute, almost 2 minutes long. It's not that one. Let's go comment on that. That's where we'll do our comment picker.
latest short.
I think the latest short is the burnout video.
Oh, there you go. Go comment on the burnout video, and that will be the comment picker. We'll do the comment picker on that. So go check out the burnout video, send a comment, and that will be the give out website. Okay, I will look for
3070. Put 3070 in the comment. There, we'll say 3070. We know. 3070.
comment 3070 on the burnout video. 3070 burnout inside the transformer.
Oh, that was the last one, wasn't it? That was the last one. Hey, you guys want to see inside of Transformer? Show them the bus bars.
That's what happens when we get drunk. We try to work. No, the burnout video. Comment down on the burnout video.
Yeah, do the
3070, and that will be what we're on the comment picker on. We're at 240. We need 10 more, and we will run it, and we will get back to work. You want us to get back to work, don't you? We're not going to go back to work unless we hit 250.
Yeah, it's only 9 o'clock at night.
Where are you? Oh, yeah, you're from Arizona.
According to my laptop. Oh, I'm sorry, 10. 9:50. 9:51. It's only 10 o'clock, guys. Found it. Done. Thanks, fellas. Good night. Good night. All right, guys. 10 more views. Nope. Sorry, we lost a couple. 12 more viewers, and we will give away this fancy Gigabyte Vision 3070. Copyright. Almost there. Where's everybody on X? Like, where are all these viewers anyways? I don't understand how this. Some people are saying that this cycle will be quicker since we have the all-time halving we have the all-time high pre-halving. So top mid 2025, not end 2025. Top mid 2025. Yeah, I don't know. I'm seeing like I see post 100K Bitcoin before the end of the year. But all-time high, like I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball to really gauge that. Baseball for you. I think the game plan right now is to hodl. Like, there's no reason to liquidate any of your crypto in any way, shape, or form, and you need to find a price that you're comfortable with. And when that price comes, you need to let go, regardless if it go, or at least let go of some. It's not financial advice, but you got to find that number that's going to make sense for you. And when it hits, I'm gonna sell half. I'm gonna liquidate half or whatever it is. And at that, and then come in when because we all know that things are gonna go down eventually. So hold some of it, whatever. Again, not financial advice.
Oh, and hold on.
Thoughts on the What's Minor M60s versus the S21s?
I still think What's Minor is underrated.
It is underrated.
I think they're fantastic machines.
I think that What's Minor, so the GUIs on What's Minor are very basic, really DOS based in most, like a Linux type base, where Bitmain went like Windows scheme for the most part to make it more user friendly, more people to pick
Fancy looking.
Right. But I think the only problem really with What's Miners is that like you need to know the codes. If you know the codes or faults, you'll be able to troubleshoot and figure out what's going on with the miner and get it repaired or fixed or whatever. If you're running basically a facility like ours, What's Minor is more scalable than Antminer, honestly.
Yeah, What's Minor is half the space of a
right.
Antminer.
You can get so dense running What's Miners.
So what? What's Minor runs a 140 fan.
Yep.
And then only two.
They do a C19 connector in most cases.
And then Antminer or Bitmain, everybody else does a 120 millimeter fan.
Yep.
Or two of them rather. It's 120 by 280, whatever it is.
Yeah, the What's Minor was really built for
Scale.
Scale. Honestly, like they took that in consideration when they built their units.
And the bulk prices are there too, and we've seen it there. There's warehouses here stateside, on the East Coast with What's Miners piled up.
Yep.
Bulk prices are fantastic. 1Z, 2Zs, not so great. That's where I think they kind of lack.
Yeah.
Because Bitmain, their prices are pretty stable across the board, even for bulk. But What's Minor definitely steps up their game and supports the scalability of them when it comes to rolling them out in farms.
Yeah, I think with What's Minor, I wish they would improve their GUI so it was more user friendly than what they have. It doesn't necessarily need to look like I just opened a Windows machine. That I could live with or without that, but I think it needs to be a little bit more user friendly. But beyond that, like quality wise, they are just as quality than any others.
Well, we haven't had too many M60s yet, but like the last iteration, the M50 S Plus, whatever it is, the Plus, they take heat really well.
Yeah, they do.
They're designed really well to, operate in suboptimal temperatures, like high 90s. They are fantastic machines if you are in a hotter climate, in my opinion. I haven't seen any issues with any of the M50s running at higher temperatures.
Right.
Because of the fan design, they're using two push and pull style fans on like the 140, 180 setup. So, I wish we had more M50s in the farm, to be honest with you.
Dude, if Crypto Cloaks,
M60s.
honestly, like if there was more like aftermarket firmware for the What's Minor, like I think Crypto Cloaks would make a killing putting those into their 3D printed space heaters designs. Like honestly, instead of using the S9s,
they're inline machines.
Right, exactly.
Right.
But, what do I know? I'm not a 3D printer.
I have one. It's back there.
All right. Some people are saying, "Oh, did we already read that?" Yeah, we already read that. Thoughts on? I have a really important question.
Let me put it on the screen. Hold on.
Yep.
All right, go ahead.
When selling or getting out at top, is transferring to USDC, or USDC safe?
I think he means USDT.
Oh.
USDC or USDT.
To have a stack to buying back in the bear market for ASICs. In crypto.
Nothing is safe right now. Number one, everything is a risk. You're in a risky market. It is a volatile market. Everything is risky.
But when you're selling at the top,
Yeah. Keeping it in crypto, you're going to avoid taxes.
The only thing with Tether and USDC Circle is them depegging from the dollar. But as we noticed this last bear market, like they end up getting back to the dollar fairly quickly, because most cases FUD or like the amount is negligible comparative to what's actually out there. I don't know. It's hard. We utilize USDT and USDC greatly for the most part when it comes to acquiring equipment for clientele. Obviously, dealing with China and things like that. I don't think it's not safe, but everything's a risk.
Yeah.
So it's hard to say. There's never a definite. There's not a definite to really answer that question. I don't think that you'll go wrong, but I mean, if you're acquiring USDC or USDT as you're selling off, it's stable than putting it in the fiat, right? I mean, when you put it in fiat, then at that point, you're obligated to some type of tax in some way, shape, or form. So, food for thought. Will it get hot in the farm in summer? What's the average temps?
I mean, we're in the mountains, so we're Buchanan, Virginia. We're surrounded by mountains. We're higher altitude a little bit, not too bad. I mean, last summer in the Roanoke Valley, we hit a couple days of 90 degrees. Handful of days.
Yeah, I would say like 90% of the farm for coastal crypto, so ASICs, should be in the back by then. So temps on a hottest day, I don't think are going to be really an issue. Going forward, last year we struggled a little bit because we were just in the front half of the building and the ceilings are low. In it, the ceilings were low, but no.
We have multiple bi-directional 100,000 CFM fans. We're in the process of building.
Shit, dude, we're only a couple away.
Yep. We're in the process of building what Mark has dubbed the fan wall, which will be 20,000 CFM fans and a 12 by 15 foot door.
That's just for the GPUs.
Temperature, I'm not worried about. It's air circulation that I am focusing on. When you have a facility like this, it is making sure that the air is not stagnant. As long as it is moving, even ambient temperatures at 90 degrees are fine.
Yeah. And on our back wall too, because our back wall faces two 100,000 CFM fans. We are now at the point where most of the machines are pushing at a force where one of the fans is spinning regularly on its own without even being powered. Yep. And so, I don't think he's going to drop. And that's the thing too, like you can tell a total difference, like on the side that the intake of the ASICs, it is nice and cool.
Yep.
And then you go on the ASIC side, the outtake, you can feel the heat, but the heat is like gone a couple feet away from the ASICs.
Yeah.
Like you could literally like stand right under where the 100 CFM fan is, and you'll feel like a little bit.
You remember our first build out?
Oh yeah.
I mean, we had a heat barrier.
We the whole wall.
We learned better. We've learned better now. You don't want to isolate completely. But it was 120 on the exhaust side, 130 on the exhaust side.
Right.
because we weren't able to evacuate the hot air fast enough.
Right.
So crazy. So here is the comment. We got 5 more, and we will give away the GPU. 3070. Comment 3070 on the short that Marcus pinned to the chat. And this is 250 between X and YouTube. So if you're on X, make sure you jump over to YouTube and comment 3070 on the video.
Let's fucking
We'll
go.
go.
Let's go.
Almost there.
John's like, get there already.
Come on, I want to go home.
We're back.
All right. Mark broke the seal. He's running away. I broke the seal. Great. We'll give it away. We're almost there. Oh, why are we losing viewers? No, more people need to watch. Come on. No. Other way. We're going we need up. More views. Let's go. Red Panda, are you still there? Come on. Let's go. We lost Overboard. No. Now we're down to 240. Come on. We were so close, guys. We were so close. So close. I don't care if you comment 3070. If I don't see 250, I'm not doing a drawing. It's that simple.
Drop that link. Yeah, on X.
Sure. Log on your phone.
Yeah.
Copy it from the chat. Post it.
I'm gonna copy the chat out to you. Damn, bro. So aggressive.
241, 242. We were at 245 and 247.
What happened?
Okay. 245. We're back up.
So,
Somebody must have to go to the bathroom. It's all right. 3070. Yep. Comment 3070 on the pinned video. It is a short of Mark doing a burnout in the farm. Go comment on that. And, once we hit 250, we'll do a drawing. We don't hit 250, we're not drawing nothing.
we might have to power cycle some of the Casper miners. It seems like as we powered them on, they didn't like went into abnormal mode or something like that.
Or then new IPs or they.
So,
Oh,
they shouldn't. Though. Most of them shouldn't need that though.
it's Ice River.
I know.
It's fucking Ice River. Oh,
My
nice.
bad.
46, 246. Come on. We're so close. You can do it.
When you have all this space, you gotta have fun.
Did I really say that? Oh, okay. I guess I did. Even the electricians were having fun doing burnouts on the side of the parking lot.
237, mother.
250. We did it. 250.
No,
Woo!
We did.
We did it.
Holy shit.
All right.
We only had to be live for fucking 3 hours. 251. Make sure you go to the YouTube video. Just posted it on X. Also, go to that YouTube video, comment 3070, and we will give this away. If you do win, we will need your
First, last, social.
yeah, your complete identity profile, all 16 digits of your credit card info.
Name of your firstborn son.
The street you grew up on, the first school you went to,
Your childhood nickname.
your favorite color, your mother's maiden name. We're just gonna do all the street equations.
Your first pet's name, your best friend's name. Where is it?
Oh, you gotta be specific. Your childhood best friend.
A childhood best friend's name. No, I can't see that far.
Facebook views. Why are we in Facebook? Did fit 252. Still going, guys. All right. We are giving this thing away. GeForce Gigabit Vision 3070. I was gonna steal this for my own rig, but I'm gonna give it to you guys instead. Don't tell our client.
Messing up. Dude,
First one down.
thank you. Can't type.
Right.
Now I lost my mouse. Go. All right. Go comment now. I'm plugging it in.
Hurry up. 3070. Put 3070 in comments.
Present. Share screen. Share window. Comment picker. There we go. What time is it? What time we got?
110.
1:10. Pro YouTubers now. When do you start? Get free stuff from companies? Never.
Right.
We're not sellouts. We don't get free stuff. Sorry. I'm just kidding. 7 plus 4.
What have we gotten?
11.
It's free.
Nothing. We've been invited to stuff. That's about it.
Yeah.
Pick that comment. Ready? Get comments. Let's get those comments. How many comments we got? Only 17 comments?
Come on, guys.
Come on, go comment on the video. It is pinned.
Literally giving a 3070 away.
Yep, let's go. Comment. Comment 3070.
How many monies is that?
How many monies?
How many monies is a 3070?
I don't know.
Come on.
You're the GPU guy.
Come on, $100 at least.
Good. 17 comments. 17. 240. Oh, drop it back down. Oh, I must stop working. There we go.
Ooh, chicken chupu.
Add the. What do we want to do? Mark's over here ordering Taco Bell and DoorDash. He's ready to get out of here.
You caught me.
Filter duplicate
I'm
users.
hungry, man.
Comments.
I mean, we had a decent dinner, but I'm hungry now.
What's the new security question? Can't see. 5 plus 5?
I think that's 10.
10?
Yep.
Okay.
It may or may not be 10.
Get comments. How many comments we got?
17.
17? We got 257 people watching for 3070.
And 17 comments in the thing. How many robots are on the thing then? How many red pandas are in the 257? How many?
Oh, geez.
Yeah, 17 gives you a higher chance. You're right. You want to at least make it a little fair. Let's go.
Come on. We're almost at 260. So we should have at least, I don't know, 40 people commenting on the video.
Yeah. Go to YouTube. I put the video comment thing.
Did you pin it? Is it still
You
pinned?
can't pin it in. Yes, it's pinned on YouTube.
Okay.
It's not pinned on Twitter. You can't pin things on Twitter.
One plus 8, I think is 9. Precisely $243.
How did that happen?
What time is it now? What time we got?
113.
113. 2 more minutes. I'll draw it at 1:15 Eastern Standard Time. Go comment now. Only shows 14 views on my phone. I guess most of the people are on Twitter.
Yeah.
Our screen shows 126. So
Is
there's
that
another
128? Is that at
128.
all? Is that at all time? Or? Twitter bots.
Boom, boom. For 1 minute, I'm making the drawing. I don't care what the number's at. I'm drawing it.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
No one home. I think it's X viewers. X viewers better go comment on YouTube videos then. Let's go.
Right.
Comment 3070. Mark posted the video on X too. Got like 30 seconds. Hurry up. Hurry up.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
256 views. 259 views.
Oh shit. We're almost gonna break 260. If we break 300 in the next 2 minutes, we'll give a Bitcoin grenade away.
No.
What?
I'm done.
Next
Going
2
home.
minutes. Yeah. 2 minutes, I said. You know you're gonna waste time.
All right. No, I'm not wasting time.
We'll do it.
I'm going to calculate how many people have commented. We got 17 still.
You guys are ridiculous.
All right. It's not one of the
It said
17.
17 people.
Watch it be overboard.
All right.
A red panda. Ready? Pick.
Redrawing if it's Red Panda.
Who got it?
Boom.
Did
comment
they say 3070 though?
right? Can't see what they say.
Yeah, 3070 is in there.
Is it?
Yeah. Who is that? Sadie sometimes 1141.
Woohoo, you win, Sadie.
Email office@coastalcrypto.info. Oh yeah, dude, she's been following us for like fucking ever, dude.
Sweet. Rats, Sadie.
Email office@coastalcrypto.info.
Get you that 37.
Yep.
Oh, man. All right, quick recap, and then we're out.
All right.
Ivy Link sucks.
Ivy Link sucks. We told you about our GPU debacle. Go back, listen to it. I'm not going to retell it.
Yeah, GPU supplier sucks.
Coastal Crypto is closing their doors.
Because everybody sucks.
No new more clients unless you have multiple megawatts.
Because we suck.
Not really.
Everybody sucks. No. Yeah, we're closing our doors. If you got a Herbie Hancock on your contract, you are good to stay and grow with Coastal Crypto. Everything else, everybody else, you are no longer welcome.
Yeah.
We will sell you equipment, but we will no longer be hosting equipment.
Nope.
We'll also be changing the website a little bit for retail stuff as well. Prices may be a little different. So if you want some machines, reach out to us. We'll figure something out. What else we got going on? Car show, Cars and Crypto. Cars and Crypto and Cars.
Yep. 420.
420, 11 a.m. to whenever.
Just come out.
Just come on out.
Free coffee, food trucks.
Yep. Beers,
All that.
drinkers, like
Road trip.
Yeah, we're right near the Blue Ridge Parkway. Beautiful, scenic cruising roads. So come on out for that. If you want to present, you're a YouTuber and you want to do a presentation at Cars and Crypto and talk to the community and talk to locals here and kind of explain what you do and talk about cryptocurrency and teach, hit me up. We'll get you signed up. We'll get you a time slot. What else?
You want to build a rig?
Yeah, you want to build the rig? That'd be
Show
cool.
people. Yeah, it would.
Maybe we'll get you to build a Red Panda Mining versus Django. I don't think Red Panda would leave Canada.
No.
Sorry.
I don't think he can leave Canada.
Is he not allowed? Oval board versus
restricted fly list.
oval board.
No
versus
fly
Django.
zone. You're right. That'll work.
That'll work. Oval board versus Django.
All right, guys.
Appreciate you. Love you. Take it easy. We'll update you soon.